Good evening, people. Big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Getting a little impromptu live. So, forward in the thing, like and share. I'm going to get that conversation started. You see me? Yeah. We're there. Unanimous. Lope, big up yourself. Seeing DJ Bullet, Fully Gaza UTG, 007, Star Life. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Seeing Marcus Hunter, Fancy Reedy. Go on. DJ Bullet. Yeah, big up on yourself. Like and share the live people. You know what I mean? So we can get that conversation started. You see me? Let me know how the audio sound if you not hear me loud and clear. All these things so we can, you know what I mean, get it up and running. Isaac Gaza, big up yourself in the whole of England. Big up Vicky, big up yourself. I'm there, man. See? Um, did I have to go live with that one, yeah? Yo, 007, no worry, no. Whoa. Hold on there. Why is it? This thing always best. Yeah. Share the stream, people. You know what I mean? Get the conversation started. Desmond Lambert, big up. Dancer, lover. Yeah, man. I mean, we have to go live, man. But reason being, wanna get lucky today, cause that show I was supposed to cover a TJ show today. But because of the weather, I mean that more than likely that show that got cancelled. Cause if you don't know people, New York under some weather you know because of the hurricane. So some places on the hurricane watch, some places on the storm watch, flood watch, whatever. So anybody we in the areas we on the storm watch or any kind of watch for right now, you know what I mean? Hopefully they are them safe. Hopefully, you know what I mean, this pass and nobody not lose no life or nothing. You know what I mean? If you lose property or whatever, that you can get all of that back. But you know what I mean? As long as there's no loss of life. Also, the people in the Caribbean we are go through the same thing too. Hopefully they are them stay safe. Also to this hour, the first day of full lockdown, no movement day or whatever they want to call it. So also you don't know we'll try our best to give you some entertainment while you guys are at home. You can shoot me a DM or an email or whatever. All of my contacts them in the description. What kind of topics you want. Feel like I'm gonna do some more lives just you know what I mean, just for them days there, just to keep them up upbeat, you know what I mean? Cause we know it hard for just stay in and have nothing to do. Yeah, Hurricane Henry, yeah. Hurricane Henry are going with a bag of something. Brando, big up yourself, you know. Jessica Murray go easy, you know. Real boss, Jed, big up. Yeah, we're there. So hold on, me get the other screen up so me can see most of the comments them. Good. Give me a little bit of time there. Yeah, so we're there. And also to one of the people them calling, cause I want to hear I want to hear on a feedback on this. Seeing, I don't know how much people did see. So there was a live where this that one I think would drive me more to feel like me have to come do a live on this, you know. They say they need voice notes fancy. That would tiring to listen voice notes if people could have voice notes in the chat. You see me, but yeah. Yeah, fancy you can call in if you have something to say. No, Natasha K. It was a girl she named Paris Milan or something like that. So somebody I think a DJ bullet sent it to me. So we did there watch and we realize says like the American them like pretty much the girl are still a try to make it seem like Shacarri still came out on top out of the race. Like how you come ninth and come out on top. They must say, oh, didn't you see she was the first one they interviewed? Of course, because she had the first one to walk off of the track. She had the first person to walk off of the track, so she walk off of the track, and you don't know how they report the reporter them stay. Them always position themselves in the entryway for the tunnel. So whoever first come off a track, at them first more than likely to get interviewed. The only reason why Shacarri get interviewed first, because sometimes if the losers come out first, then when normally run down the winner them. But because all of this was pretty much surrounded around Shacarri, because she have all of this chat, she have all of this talk. She claims that she afford to come dominate. If the Nike ad where she do, she said it in the Nike ad. So of course all the spotlight is on her. And the spotlight came on her even more because she lose. And that you not understand. You understand what I say? You not realize it looks very bad. Very bad. How you have all this talk and all this chat. Remember say she that tweet, pretty much I don't play the Olympics because she's not gonna be there, and do you all miss me and this and that and Ray. And you came and ran, and even the girl where even people who never met the 100 meter at the Olympics run left you. And then you go, you speak peer filth out of your mouth upon your first your first interview. You make the Nike brand look bad. Come on, man. Carla, go ahead, you're live. Carla, go ahead, you're live. Hello? Carla, you hearing me? Yeah, you hearing me now? Hold on, let me get this sorted out. What's going on here? Carla, you hearing me? I don't know what going on. She get a bad name, and she withdraw from the 200 too. So if you had all this to say, and say for instance you have a bad start and it never work out for you in the 100, go run the 200 and redeem yourself. You withdraw from the 200 like that and the American some American people are trying to make it seem like she still came out on top because she'll be getting endorsements and way. She may not get any endorsements because just the mere fact that she got up on international TV, got talk certain stuff. Cause all you think say shit, the people them could even sense it. Like, come on, like that came out. Like me never see people are celebrate a lose yet. Like how you come ninth. That you remember watching track back in the day when some countries when normally would have qualified for run a final would a rejoice when they come all fifth and sixth because they run like all a personal best. This is where this a give me right so. Me try to sort out the phone line thing. Hold on the people because I don't know what going on with this. Fancy, I hear me? Hold on, the man. Hello? Yeah, me, I hear you, Fancy, but for some reason I'm not hearing you through the speakers. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. Give me people. May ask you a question. Were you hearing the callers just now? Hello, people. It's Fancy. Fancy, me I go plug in the phone and make me find out. So.
Hang up?
Oh yeah, I'm hearing you now. Yeah, sounding good. What go on?
All right. I'm good. Hi, people. How are you? It's Fancy.
When I hear Fancy
No, they say barely. May I read the comments?
Them say too much feedback.
Me not have nothing on for feedback.
No, it might be on my side, but may I tweak it to see if them are going to hear. When I hear no, keep talking, Fancy. Let me see.
When I hear?
People, let me know how is the audio now. How is the audio now? Keep talking.
Me like how I like how I'm being a guinea pig.
You're part of the team, so you know it go already. Okay, all right. Some say not clear, some say yes. We say mostly yes. All right, somebody, all right. They say audio sound good. Okay, all right. Might be at the latency, so the audio good now. All right. So yeah, what have you got to say about all of this?
Before I say anything, hey guys, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you share the live, okay?
True.
All right. So me I echo now. So should I call back?
Yeah, echo.
Yeah.
Me not hear no echoing from my side.
Well,
It's
all
yeah.
right. So what may I say is, may I watch the race from yesterday, and may I see the comments from before she never go Olympics, right? And everybody, where people fail to understand is we are not bitching at her because she came last, right? She was too hype, she was too cocky, and she's rude. You know, nobody likes that. Look how when what's the name of that girl? I think Bullet did mention her yesterday. The American.
Alison Felix. Alison Felix.
Felix. When she that run, like Bullet make a point. We used to still cheer for her even though she was American because she was so humble, you know?
That's very true.
Yeah, she was so humble. No matter if she from first or second or whatever, we still cheer for her because she's so humble. With Shakira now or whatever, women, she's not humble. She's rude. People are bashing her because she's rude. We're not bashing her because we come nine, and she come ninth. Anything can happen. Remember when not used Asapa used to run and then I come up in a race and we still feel bad, but we never go to the extent where we are going to. We just mock her because she is so rude. I mean, I don't know why she's so arrogant. Even when we are watching one interview, she has said, "Oh, the man's a million followers." She's like 2 million, but you came dead last with 2 million followers,
No,
and she not understand.
me kind of glad you allude to this because it seems like nowadays having a social media presence is better than anything. Because even the live that we watched, the girl was saying something like that to how many followers does Elaine have, and how many followers does I'm like, so you would rather have more followers on social media than actually winning a race? And she said, winning is not important in sports. I'm like, what? Like them
Yeah,
people that make all the
she's dumb.
excuses. Like
She's not even educated. That's the thing, and you can tell the way she talk and the way she hack because she thinks she don't understand. Like yes, those 2 million followers can be sitting there and do nothing for you because people like mix up. People like to just take up space. There might when you don't have your sponsorship or people don't sponsor you because you're rude and arrogant, or you're going to survive. After this race, you should have just humble yourself and say, you know what, things happen. Because shit does happen. And pardon my language, but shit does happen. She should have come out, hug the girls, congratulate them, and say, you know what, next time. But what she did was really arrogant, and nobody not going to see, even our even our people them still see her arrogant and still you have people in our comment that still defend her, yes. I mean understand. But people what me I read and me I say but them not see how she that acting at the post interview or even before the when the Olympics is go on. You have to stay humble and that's all God or the universe, whatever you believe in, teach you how to be stay humble. And if she has said this is only one race, why did she quit the other race? So now she looks like a quitter also, right? We're
e-
not saying she can't run.
exactly,
We
but
can't. We're not saying she can't run. Shit happens.
listen. Oh, me break down the race now. Cause I was following it closely, so I saw the interview that she did where they had all four of them sitting in the room, and she was answering stuff the people didn't ask her. Like she was literally playing into them the reporters' hands because them asked her pretty much how she feel now that the competition they at our doorstep now. You know what I mean, the competition that she always wanted and whatever. She's like, oh, this and I like the competition and and this and that and she make it seem like oh and she said something but oh and I'm not starstruck. Like nobody never asked her
Yeah,
if you're
right.
starstruck, but it's like
Yeah,
even before I knew she was gonna lose because me hear the nervousness in her voice. Like she's putting on this bravado, like oh, I'm here and I go do this, but deep down you could hear in her voice the trembling and everything. She wasn't confident enough in herself to win the race.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
you
to
know
and
when me
then
think
to
when me
and
see her,
then to I don't
yeah,
know how the I don't know sorry fancy for cut here, but I don't know how
that's all right.
the lane draws went, but just for her to be in between Shelly and Ilian in the race, from me see the lane draw, them me say no, she not go win this because you can imagine the nervousness where the girl up till now she not get up to farm, you know. If you notice how she was running buckled up like I know so she normally run.
Yeah, right. But
Nervousness killer more than anything else.
yeah, when me see her in her back, me say why she never pretends that she did hurt her leg or something. You know, why she
So she
finished
should have
serious?
pull up.
Me say, I was thinking, I'm like, but she not smart. She should have just pull up and just pretend that something happened to her. Because she just really, really embarrassed herself. And it's not because, again, she come ninth. And you know what I hated about what happened yesterday, too? The highlights is all about her. Elaine won, Shelly came second, and the other Jamaican girl came third, and everybody's talking about her. And
Yeah,
it made me think if she did that for purpose, because she knows everybody
no,
that
no,
talking about
it's not. No, it's not on purpose. I wouldn't put it that far. She not have the mentality for that. No, she just lost, flat out lost. And the thing why the all the attention is on her is because of all of the chat where she have. So you see if them for run and if she for run another race again and this will happen or she fi even place a better number, the spotlight won't be on her again because this was her moment. That's the thing, you know. This was her moment. Even though coming into the race, Shelly and Ilian and Sharika were the top three and Olympic winner, whatever, they were the top three. This was her moment because you have to remember, you know, it all started from when them a hype her up, say she had the next big thing. Then she tested positive for marijuana. Then all of the backlash came that she still shoot them still if you make her run and them a try fight black woman and them a do this and rare. So the spotlight has always been on her. And for her to go and talk bad about her teammates and the Olympics itself and pretty much dissing the sport and saying she are the best and she this and she rare and attack all this talk. So everybody say, okay, then you want the spotlight, we are gear it. Serious way you look for. You get the race,
yeah.
prove yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I know the whole
Right.
time she attack even in the as we say in the Nike ad that they did for this very specific race. She me don't know how much I want to see. She very much say, oh, catch me at the finish line. Like she literally telling us say she go win. So people watching that, of course everybody go want to come see if you can beat the top three if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
And you flop. So of course them are gonna laugh off her. It
And
just like when Conor McGregor and when name Mayweather fight. Conor McGregor did attack all this shit. So when him lose, him the spotlight they depend too because everybody that say wait talk the way that talk all know why you get your face bust up. You know what I mean? So
right.
it's pretty much that, and me kind of understand where you and other people are fouled from in terms. Even this live now, we not too much talk about Ilian them, but Ilian them good.
Exactly.
We Ilian them
Yes.
good because we reject. But even in the fact say we are beat Shacarri, we still are praise and rejoice for the top three. But me understand what you
Yeah.
say still.
We have another question because
Yeah.
Nike, I don't know much about sports
Mhm.
and sponsorships, but did Nike sponsor any one of the Jamaicans?
Yes, Nike is I don't know who Sherika's sponsor is, but Nike sponsors
What's your name?
Alien
Elaine.
and sorry, Alien and Shelian. And
So why me ask is because me never see, as I see somebody make a comment, but me never really look into it.
mhm.
That Nike only posted Shakira, whatever her name is, on the day. They did not post the
So let
other
me tell you
sponsors.
how I think this thing goes. I think what Nike does is they hype up um one special person for each race. Because for the Olympics, they were hyping Shelly-Ann. Because if anybody remember the Nike ad for the Olympics with Shelly-Ann's son was actually in the ad too, where he was like
Mm-hmm.
watching from the stands, watching her race and saying my mommy is going to win and race. So it's like they choose who is going to be the face of whatever event. So Shelly-Ann was the face of the
Right.
Olympics for Nike during the Olympics, and no, Shacarri which is good marketing by Nike, because
Right.
as
I
when I
get it
say,
because the highlight was on
the
her.
highlight
Right.
was on Shacarri, not because she's the best, but because of all the talk and the hype where she had create around her name, say she is the top person now. And because remember, say she that throw shade, say a young people time now and them little thing there. So of course. And somebody is
Yes.
saying Brianna too. Brianna is also a Nike athlete.
Yeah. So basically I just feels that she's too young. She'll get it. Yeah, yeah, but I don't think it's age because my sister she power with what a guy that used to run Gatwin, and Gatwin was full of attitude. I
No,
could not stand.
listen now. American athletes on a whole are full of hype. That's just them. That's just us, because they is a tactic too, you know. You see, if you're a person that is easily frightened by stuff like that, it can mess you up in a race. If somebody come in a race and
Mm-hmm.
act all hype, and because if you can remember, Maurice Green, like we're talking about from like Asafa days. So there was Maurice Green where Asafa beat him and take the world record from him. And then after Maurice Green, there was Tyson Gay, then there was Justin Gatlin, and then Bolt forward up, and you have Michael Johnson and them man. All of them man, they are some hype man. Them
Right.
what's she name again? Used to be hype too. The girl that we used to do the long jump to, she used to do the sprints and she used to do the long jump. What's she name again, man? Marianne Jones. So all of them did hype.
Oh, okay.
Gail Divas was hype. Um, this other girl, Carmelita Jeddah. All of them people are some hype people. That just the American way. Even though
Because
more see them,
they
more see them,
feel
me see them a try.
entitled.
Yeah, me see them a try. If you say you seeing both hype, you seeing both the cocky.
No, I
You
don't feel that you
even
saying
even
both
if
is
you
hype.
well,
Yeah.
even because you seeing both do the lightning pose and whatever. If you want to say him cocky because of that reason, at the same time, if you notice when he goes in an interview, he's very calm,
Right.
and him a
And
talk
respectful.
and him don't talk down to him opponent them.
Look when him and Gatwin in run. Even when him beat Gatwin, give him a little pat on the shoulder and say good job and whatever, right? Good sportsmanship, and that's what
Yeah,
Shakura is lacking.
she's
Sportsmanship.
very lacking in that department, and
Yeah.
and like
And that's
cause
what they need to get
me
parts.
show you
Yeah.
me show you next thing. I think that girl like our psyche kind of messed up certain way, because if you realize with the interview after she came out the race, she started off quiet saying like she was literally saying, "Oh, good for those who win and re," and then she just like she switch up personalities and said, "And I don't give a shit. You all know that I'm the best," and I'm like,
Yeah, like somebody that attack her.
yeah, like she
And
she
at
she,
that
she
point,
start go
nobody was
crazy.
attacking her. She just mad. The weed fuck her head. Sorry, guys.
No, for real, like she start
But
out.
what I'm not understanding, we Jamaican can handle weed from most of us, not me. But yeah, we can handle weed. But them American, they
Uh,
because the weed is
right,
different. Everybody know that the weed is different.
let me tell
Fuck our head.
me tell you when this coming like to me. I've never seen this in a sprint race. All those who know athletics, like when you do the steeplechase and the marathon and them long race there, them have a specific runner where them will pay for carry the pack, like them set the pace of the race. So them will run like all the first 4 laps or 5 laps really fast. Forget to set the pace of the race and then them stop. That was Shacarri in the 100 meter. I mean, never know say you could have a pace setter in a 100 meter race. That was Shacarri for the 100 meter. She was the pace setter from the beginning, hyping up the race and everything. But she just
Mm-hmm.
she just runs. She just never make it for the other people and win. That's all missing. I mean, never know say you could
Right.
have a pace setter in a 100 meter.
Well, yeah, she do what she do, and And she said she'll come back, and I hope she does and prove herself because when you have great talent,
Me tell you
you
something.
want to
Me
showcase
tell you,
your talent,
me tell
right?
you
But
something.
she just has to
And
kind of
and
come down.
me tell you something. And this is my prediction. And this is not to throw no shade at Shacarri or whatever. With how these Jamaicans are running, especially if you not see the under 20 Jamaicans how them are run to, them they broke the 4x1 record for under 20 to this week. Shacarri have a lot of ground to cover to actually live up to the hype we she try to build right now. Because the only way I see her winning any races are actually being on top is if them put her in a race with people other than the top three. And they will do that. You know what I mean? Nike themselves we do that. Then we set up races just to make she look good. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
so that's the only way I see her actually winning any races for the rest of the track season. Like me not see her doing good. And especially if she keeps us this attitude. If she don't change the attitude, which I doubt she will, because that is just her, me not see her a win no race for now.
Yes, and I heard somebody say, which is so ignorant, say, "Oh, if they don't expect black people to boost themselves up, and it's not arrogant, it's like
Like
confident.
nothing.
It's
Listen.
nothing about that.
Nothing is wrong
That's
with being.
different from being a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. Nothing is wrong
Yeah,
with being confident in yourself. Cause look on Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather one of the most cocky person till some people hate him because of it. But one thing with him, when he steps up, him deliver. You understand what I say? So
right.
see if she did
Yeah,
you see if she did forward out and win, it would even be bigger for her. But and people are acting like it's only Jamaican people at GRR. Me see whole heap of American people, even American celebrities too. I say, yo, like really, like at this you go they go do. So them I make them I think, oh, it was so bad. Even the Jamaican celebrities were throwing shade. Of course, we are still Jamaicans, regardless if we are celebrity or regular people.
right.
You know, she remind me of like when you pass all one yard and the littlest dog in a yard, that dog they have the most bark and you go and just rush off I mean run out back a yard. A
That's
she
true.
that.
You're so right.
That is Shacarri. One little,
That's a great
yeah,
example.
the little Bringle dog where as you walk past the yard, so I first wanna bark and run out pan you. You go like some scrape the fence in gun. Can you just a
But
bark
I
now
see
for the
somebody in the comments say, "Oh, we're going. Elaine is a female sprint goat. I just want people to recognize that." Yeah, we are. We are. We did,
no,
and we are
we know that
recognizing that.
a
Yeah.
alien time now for shine because Shelly is pretty much on her way out. You know what I mean? Me no know when she go retire, but me no feel like she go go one of the Olympics. She might be going one of the World Championships if COVID no stop the next World Championships. She might be at the next World Championships, but she's on her way out, and Ilian is the top female. No, we all know that.
Right. So somebody says, "So Fiwi, who is the greatest female sprinter of all time?"
Who's the greatest? It
Mhm.
that
I can't.
that hard to decide because there are a lot of them. But if you are talk about people are gonna want to say Flojo because of the time. But you have people who are more decorated than Flojo. You know what I mean? Alison Felix is very decorated. Marianne Jones is very decorated. So it all depends on what the criteria. You know what I mean? Elaine
Yeah.
are the fastest female alive now. You know what I mean? And she's very close to breaking the record. If she have another race, like say for instance, if them put her in another race with Shelly and them, and maybe even a girl like Shakari, just the mere fact for them prove the point again, Elaine might break the record.
Right.
But it all depends. It all depends. And then Marianne
Right.
Jones' name kind of iffy too because she did test positive for some drugs back in the day. So it all
That's
depends.
true.
It
Yeah, that's true. And most, you remember,
all right, somebody
I
somebody
wanted to.
somebody somebody that said Flojo take drugs, but yeah, but our record still stand.
Yeah, more I mentioned something because I've been saying it. You remember when me and you, Drew, at
Really,
our age, right?
really legit. Me not think me not make it seem like me I disagree with the fact that Alien is the best. Like, you know, just listen and comprehend what me I say now. You know,
Yeah,
make it seem like
exactly.
me I
You
talk down on
remember?
Alien. Come on, man.
We're not talking about. Remember, no, me want to mention this. Because in our era, in the 80s or 90s,
All
80s
right,
or
look
90s,
at this now. All
when
right, see that
when
one, and not see the
Bernie actually used to run. Go ahead.
Caribbean Views TV say it like um no not to beat down Elaine, but because Elaine are run the fastest now, it's like when I forgot about Shellyan. And that to do with Asafa when Bolt came on the forefront to make it seem like Asafa wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So no come on, like
Yeah, me want to mention lastly, you remember when we used to watch Olympics years ago and poor Merlin Atty, used to run and never come
all right,
first, but really
and
because the American and them drugs,
yeah,
right? And it made me so sad.
and Merlin at your one of the goats too. No try
Yeah,
no take Merlin at your time.
don't forget
Merlin,
her.
remember
Don't
say
forget her.
Merlin was running up till she was what like 50 or something like that.
Way in our 40s, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know,
so
50s.
come on. Like get the conversation crossed, man.
But the young people, then wouldn't know Merlin because there's a lot of young people over here. But yeah,
I wouldn't say Alien is the greatest of all time just yet. To be honest with you, I wouldn't because as we may say, if you check the accolades, I think VCB and Shellyan have more accolades than Alien.
Peru, no. Elaine and Shelley and has competed 12 times and Elaine has won 10 out of the 12 times. Okay?
Branda, you know, see that them a try though. That them a try the brother. Like, look, come on, man. No, come on. Yeah,
Yeah, not true.
like
Anyhow,
all right.
me,
As we hold on it,
yeah.
Francie. As we Caribbean Views TV say, of course, with time, if Elaine stays injury free, which me I hope and pray for, of course, Elaine can be a contender for the greatest of all time. No, me not have no argument against that. But at right present now, at the pocket rocket at the big woman right now. If you talk about accolades.
You see, me can't really comment on that because we don't really follow it
No,
all.
me follow
But yeah,
track, me used to the track, so me follow track
yeah.
more than me follow any other sport. You know what I mean? So
Right. So anyways, me go up off because when I finish clean and I have a live show to do later. Guys, I'm fancy. I wanna message down below and I will be having a live show on another channel later and I'll be giving away up to 200 Canadian dollars next week. So guys, 200 Canadian dollar is not as much as US dollar, but you can do something, right? All right. We'll come subscribe if you win that and take care guys and like up the stream. We have 39 likes far as I can see here
yeah,
and we have
people,
109 people watching. So please take a moment and like up the stream and share. All right. Take care.
yeah, take care,
Later.
Fancy. Bless up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, people like we don't want make this seem like this with like this is some comparison thing between the Jamaican top two. You know what I mean? Like Shelly has done great, Elaine has done great. Um all of them like we make it seem like all of them can be goats. Like we now make it seem like Ray, but we not make it seem like talking about Elaine and can't talk good about Shelly at the same time. Really legit, just say Elaine are your favorite Ronaldon. just say that. The two of them are both great. You know what I mean? It not to be who better than who one. You know what I mean? Remember, Sheldon has been in the game longer than Elaine has. Exactly, Brando. You know what I mean? Exactly. Them used to do that same something here with Asafa and Bolt. Did all make it and see them do it with Elaine and Shelly and the other day too and make it seem like they are not friends and them not good with one another. You know what I mean? And see the girl them come put on to shame. We see them enjoy themselves and a party with each other. Like you see and Bolt and Asafa did the same thing if you remember one Olympics where two of them did there. I think it was the first Olympics where the two of them go. You see, them a party with each other. That, you know what I mean? So like, come on, man. You don't always do this. Sherika, big up Sherika same way, cause for left from the quarter mile and forward down to the 100 and can run them numbers there and run third. That is good. Guys, like, I don't remember say Sherika is a quarter miler. Like, we not understand this something, man. Yeah, man, definitely back to the topic, man. We want to call in and talk about the thing. We are talk about the girl where placed ninth. The pace setter for 100 meter. Yo, Brando, from your watch track until now, you ever see them have a pace setter for a 100 meter race? Never see a pace setter for a 100 meter yet, you know. Yo, girl come dead last. Yo. Yo, like back in the days when we used to watch track, and me always used to see like the race I run fast, like the steeplechase and then race they run fast, and me see somebody just drop out of the race. And me always used to wonder why that person they drop out until me realize that them actually pay that, and sometimes even more than one pace setter them have to. They actually pay them people to set the pace of the race, for the person who are going win get a good time. Sometimes they do it to see if them can break the world record. You know what I mean? And Shacarri the pace setter for the 100 meter, that me see. You see me? Because she literally set the pace from all of the trash talking and all of them something there, get the people talking, get tongues wagging, get everybody fair look on track and feel. You see me? No, but me never see a pace setter in a 100 meter race. I didn't. If somebody had told me that this would have been possible, I would have told them to say a lie or not. Like in a real life. Yo. Sorry, people. Like the intermission. My son, me there talk to. Yeah. Yo, people, the number there. 18765549121 and a call in. You know what I mean? You know, have me alone there talk by myself. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. You see me? Yo. Oh, God. Mr. Mac, big up yourself, Yo, me not tell like, the internet did a buzz yesterday still. Me not lie. Like from the race start till finish, at first me laugh so much in a long time. Yeah, Mr. Smith, you can call in. You can call in, bro. Change the topic, but change the topic to what? The number is there, 18765549121 on WhatsApp. Yeah, me attack fancy say me never invite you. Then you know have a live plan, Miss Lady. If you guys say you did ask me to do a live with them, I tell her that I would have been busy today. Which the only reason why I'm not busy is because of the weather. Like me explain. We say Max if you send the link. Alright. I not even did see that. Hold on. Uh 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 Mark, check your DM. Check your DM, sir. Yeah. Mm. Yo, hey Brando, go wait. Brando, I invade over there, so. So you go on. Yeah, you see thing where the American them we are complaining and understand it's competition, and if you're gonna talk, all right, if you no can remember, you know, when Usain Bolt broke the 100 meter and more than once, remember say Michael Johnson started to criticize him and trash talk him because he wanted some of the clout. If you no can remember that, remember say Michael Johnson even did literally say Usain Bolt couldn't break his 200-meter world record. And he was alluding to the fact that how Usain run, because when him a turn the corner and Benny him turn him next so, and him not have the proper form, and him too tall, and him too this, him find everything to pick Usain Bolt apart. And Usain Bolt broke the record and prove him wrong more than one time. What go on? Yo,
Yeah, 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 but there. Can you hear me?
me I hear you good man.
Oh, it's on again a rainstorm.
No, might be at the AC. I don't know if the AC I pick up in the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Me I
Yeah,
hear you
man.
good. Me hear you clear
Congratulations
though.
to her. Yeah, congratulations to our Jamaican Charlie's Angel, man. The dynamic trio, Elaine, Shelley, and Sharika. But it's kind of funny how so much attention is being drawn from what actually happened, which was Elaine being the second fastest woman in history. All we're focused on is this little ghetto chick.
But too, you have to realize too, this it makes good conversation. You know what I mean? And as we may explain to Fancy a while ago, the only reason why she's the topic at this point, like by the week for end, them not gonna talk about her again. You know what I mean? It's like she's the topic now because of the mere fact say she have all this tough talk and she never bring the goods. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You remember that female we were listening to earlier was talking about how we only talking about the race because Shakari is one of the top trending persons right now, and she has 2 million followers, and who knows nothing about Elaine? What across the world knows anything about Elaine? Nobody don't know Elaine, or people only know Shakari. I'm like, wait, so you're gonna tell me that 50 years down the line from now, in the history books, them go remember who was the most trendy person on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube? Nobody's gonna remember the actual person that came in second, the second fastest. Whose record is gonna last the longest?
The person that won.
Exactly.
Like as we might tell you, like these young people nowadays, they feel like it's just like when we are talking about music. It's like trending and them thing there is more important than actual. You know what I mean? Some valid things in a life. Like who cares? All right, go on trending. Go on trend now.
Exactly.
Go
Yeah,
on
because
trend.
if your goal as a dancehall artist is to be let's keep trending on local Jamaica
I
YouTube,
even see
where is the career gonna go?
yeah, I even saw people on the live were asking, oh, um, Kanye West and Dr. Dre and all these people support Shakari. Where is Elaine's endorsements? And I'm like, Shakari got support
What?
from those people just because of what happened to the Olympics. Happened prior to the Olympics. So then just feel like say, being that she's a black young woman, them to support her. But if she continues on this part that she's on, she gonna lose all them support because they more realize that this girl is just a hood rat. You
Yeah,
know?
it's gonna be too toxic.
Yeah, like other people not understand. Like the support that she's getting now, is not because she's a star or because she's a talent that surpass anybody else, Because I don't like, even though she's young and me not feel like she peak yet, me not see her as a phenom. Like how you'd have like a
Yeah,
Usain Bolt. Like, you know what I mean? Me not see her as that. She's a girl we can run, and because of our how she behave and them little way there, she a get some highlight. But she's not a phenom. Like she's just a regular runner.
Let me tell you something. Some of these celebrities, especially the American celebrities, you already know some of them don't know shit about track and field. They only love, every time they have a movement or some kind of big thing happening that's trending, they always like to just jump on it just to get their names out there.
Exactly.
They probably don't. They probably never watched a race in their entire life.
Bro, a lot
Yeah,
of them they know nothing about track, and for even the girl to go as far as, cause no for the things when me and Bullet are gonna talk about, no for I go really know of it because me and him did a watch the same live. When she ever said Jamaicans are only known for track and field, and I'm like, who that girl are like, that girl have sense.
yeah, and she calls herself Jamaican.
Like, me not, like Bullet, you tell me say she a Jamaican. That girl is no Jamaican. That girl is no Jamaican. If she is even a Jamaican, I would think her father a Jamaican, and her father never take care of her, so she just feel like fit talk down pan Jamaica. Like she's not
Exactly.
Jamaican, bro. She's not
A lot
Jamaican.
of people in the chat, right now that came to the United States and been living here for a while. You guys can relate how when an American can is losing an argument, the first thing they say, "Oh, America richer than your country, and you guys come here, come live with us, so you guys need to respect us." And this are downplaying or putting Jamaica down, saying that we live in zinc fences. Sometimes they even say, we live in mud huts. Because every time they lose an argument, they're always trying to go for which country has the bigger power, which country is physically bigger, and stuff like that when they can't win an argument. And when it comes to sports, the United States and people that live here, them love this sports that they are not good at. When they were really dominant in track and field, oh, they love it. But when they are no longer dominant, that's when they start putting it down. Any sport that they're not good at, they start dissing and diss the people who are in it.
Yeah. But if you even realize, even with the media coverage, like if they don't have a dominant person in a race, with them sure say can win or either place, they won't
Yeah,
show it.
exactly.
If I'm even if American United, if a person and somebody we can at least get third, them not show it.
Imagine that Shacarri came in last, but they couldn't find the time to go find the champion.
Yes,
They had to cut her for time.
yes, sister fan. That was one of the jobs. So they were saying all of us are bleachers. And we didn't call us the bleach mafia or some shit. Yo, I'm like, what? But then again too, that we happen to we. Because but even though some Americans do skin lightening, it's not a big thing over here in like in a Jamaica and Africa. So when it come on to that, me can't even blame them for say that because we put that they step
Yeah.
on upon our name.
And for the people in the chat that live in the United States, who puts down Jamaicans the most? The most is it the white people or is it the Black Americans?
Black Americans mostly.
Because yeah, they're the first ones to like. I remember he came when I came here one time and I was working. I think I was working two jobs. They literally was dissing me because I work too much. They were like, I'm making them look bad.
And
I'm like, wow.
no, but that's the truth, though, bro. Like if you notice, they always make fun of Mexicans and Jamaicans. Or they have this stereotype of all. I know you're like some we ask, oh, you're Jamaican and you only have one job. I'm like, what?
Exactly.
And them because them have them little stereotypical jokes for them.
Yeah, cause
Wait,
they started a show called In Living Color when that guy, I think the lady was pretending to be Jamaican and she was working like multiple jobs.
yep.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Sister fan says she love our Black Americans. Them.
Yeah, go on. They might laugh to eat your arm in front of your face, but when you back, trust me, they might chat you.
I think it all depends on where you live, though. They behave a certain way depending on where they live. Cause some place, on their own them. Heights are troublemaking. You
Yeah,
can go and party in peace. Like every party I go get shoot up our way. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know?
yeah, they have their bad ways about them. Even at the job, there's just people there that always come in late always be on the phone, constantly texting and shit while at work.
Yeah,
We
man,
already know them.
them have a don't care behavior. Member, me tell you that. Like they have a don't
Mm.
care. Like yeah.
Yeah, man. But like I said, that's exactly who Shakari reminds me of. She reminds me of them because she has the same attitude, always ready to fight and ready to cuss. But I want to know during the interview when she came off the field, who was she actually talking about when she was saying they always talk shit about me and they always trying to put me down and they always try to doubt
No,
me? Like who was she talking about?
bullet. You have to realize she knew what was coming, bro. Like when the reality hit her, that shit I came last. That's why she got
Yeah.
mad because if you notice, if the when the interview started, she was calm, very calm, and then she just escalate like the reality just hit her that she never delivered. So she knew said the backlash I
Oh,
go forward. So instead of just apologizing to our fans them that she never deliver, she just got on the defensive.
yeah.
Because I just a lot of that as well where people are use. I'm gonna use this to kind of defend her in a way. A lot of that is because she's young, but for the most part, most athletes, the Shelly and them, the Elaine them start out at fair age. And if you go back, go check their interviews, they were mostly shy, not disrespectful. So
Yeah,
the
Jamaicans are a whole are more respectful when
because
they're in on an
because
international
yeah,
stage.
what people if you understand, they are when they might try to play the age card in terms of oh she's just young, she's just rare. Them for member say track most sports are young people thing. You can't really compete in a sports because when you're a certain age because of your physicality. It dwindles the older you get. You know what I mean? Basketball, football, soccer, whatever they want to call it. All of them, yeah, are when you're young are your best time. So
Exactly.
when is she going to learn? When she becomes 30 and can't run again at that time, she will start do proper interviews. You get what I say? So like all of these things where them a talk about no make no sense. Even the interview that she did, um, when them it did come out say she did test positive. Like you gotta see in our behavior and our temperament, you gotta see that girl I want like a face is somebody like she just did a shake her said, them girl we quick for cuss you. When you them attack and them
Exactly.
have some either head movement or them a shake them foot or somewhere you could see like she need a good PR person who can literally steer her in a you know what I mean? If I even not make she talk, make somebody talk for you because you're not behaving already. And for all
She
of the
just get to an immature.
yeah, it crazy, bro. Like
Do you know many elite athletes that literally sometimes even before they go on the main stage, somebody in their family died, but they still had to go out there and perform.
all right,
They know the rules,
all right,
and they know say, hey,
but
we smoke weed.
all right, talking about from the aspect like all right, our mother dead, we understand that and we grieve with you. Seeing? All right, your mother dead. Remember, normally for most people where do sports or where do music or whatever, them always I say, I'm doing this for mom. Seeing? Your mother dead. Me don't know
Exactly.
me don't know the time frame between when our mother dead to when the Olympics was coming up. Me don't know the exact time frame, but all right, your mom died. And instead of you composing yourself and say, all right, me I'll go out this, I go run the race for my mother. Because you can imagine if she had run the race and win or at least get on the podium and say, I dedicate this medal to my mother. You can imagine the story behind that.
Oh man, that would be amazing.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think there was a girl that was at this was an American girl that I think her parent they did. I think she won a rest. I think she had first black somebody who win a wrestling medal or something. And she was crying when she had do her interview, talking about the hardship she
Exactly.
got through if you reach this. So it's like this now them just I use that as an excuse, even though we now say me grieve with her with the fact that she lose her mother, but she went about it the wrong way. And all right. you lose your mother, and the first thing you think about doing is taking up a spliff and go smoke. How me look, how me look on this when me hear the story, knowing how these young people act. You know what I mean? She had the big thing now. She had the it. She was just to me celebrating with her friend them, a drink and smoke, and he just get
Exactly.
and she just got caught.
There's what she tells the crowd, and there's what we know because, like I said, she knew the
All
rules,
right,
and she knew exactly what she can and cannot do.
okay, somebody said our mom died the day before the 100-meter finals at the US trials.
There have been many athletes who their parents literally die either the same day or the day before, and they go out there and still perform. And
Yes.
when they get they on stage and collect their award, they said, "I know my mom or my dad looking
Yeah.
down at me right now, and I did this for them."
Yeah. Sister fan said she dedicated ninth place. Sister fan go easy now, man. But like me can't can you ever remember I know the Olympics are one of the biggest platform is the biggest platform for track and field. It don't get any bigger than that.
Exactly.
It don't get any bigger than that. And you throw away that for a spliff, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand is because imagine, all right, yeah, so, you're in sorrow because your mom died, but now instead of being Olympics and trying to win a gold medal on behalf of your mom, you literally sit at home and just smoke it away.
Andre Martino, we not talk about how how people deal with grief differently and all that. I'm just saying, like, for you to have something that big coming up and you threw it away by taking a substance where you know say. Remember, say she admits say she know say she never did for do it, you know.
Exactly.
And I like she said she and I like say it is a accident, you know. She
But
admits that
Trey,
she know that what she did is wrong.
also what you have to understand is that Olympics is every 4 years.
Exactly.
4 years you have to wait.
And all right, what people not understanding, do you realize that she may never make another Olympic team?
Exactly. Anything can happen between now and 4 years from now.
4 years, you know, she can get injured, she can get pregnant, she can remember where's she a female, so she can get pregnant, she can be injured, like she can might be never win another race, like all of that something we are forward down panano because our mouth can affect her where she it just go downhill from here, so because it has happened. It happened.
Mhm.
But you see, it thing where that got me more than anything else. When the people then realize they can't win the argument, them say, "Oh, do you know that she's Jamaican?" So I say, "Okay, all of a sudden she a Jamaican now."
I guess the Jamaican side is the part that made her smoke the weed
That
and
them
talk
a-
shit and act ghetto.
that them a try if you say, but when me what I ask the question and me never get an answer, me say, has she ever claimed Jamaica though? You know what I mean? Has she ever went out there and told anybody that I'm Jamaican but I run for the US? Me never hear she say she a Jamaican yet.
That's the same thing they do when someone is half black and half white. Whenever they act ghetto, that's when they're black. That when they act proper, that's they're white.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm not
Another thing too I didn't like is the fact when she's on the interview before the race, or she was talking about she's not starstruck. I guess she was starstruck when she was on the field running because she just stood there and watched the real stars running in front of her.
brother. Once me see the gun go off the second time, because if you remember there was like it wasn't a fast start, like somebody hold up them and for them start over the race. Um when me see um the gun go off and me see Shelly and lift up, me say yup, this is over. Bro, she literally like a reaction time out of the blocks, bro, was crappy. And 100 meter, I only Bolt and them man them see do that. And I saw for them where they will not have a good start and still can come run first.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying, Dre. Shacarri is not the first U.S. Runner or track and field runner that talks trash. But guess what? The rest of them from the past, they backed up them talk. They
Exactly.
back up everything them say.
Exactly. Because if you check, as when me call the name them, like Maurice Green and them man there. Remember say Maurice Green is a man who used to, them, if I didn't know Maurice
I
Green was
remember.
about a whole heap of why moment he would have. Because the man in the ramp long out them tongue off him opponent them and jeer them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Members of Maurice Green style that. So like them man they come out come jeer. You remember say Maurice Green, them man they short and his upper body just big and him walk a certain way and you know what I mean? But it was fun. Like it was fun to see how them man they forward out. Like before Asafa, and Maurice Green was the man. Can you remember Maurice Green Asafa beat when he broke the record? If I'm
Exactly.
not mistaken. And Maurice Green knew say Asafa was his main competitor, and him used to try it with Asafa too. You know what I mean? That they look is a tactic, you know, brother. You have to remember competition. You run against 8 other people or 9 or how much it is, right? So you have to try what you can try before the race starts to kind of get a man off him A game. Because you know say if a man forward with him A game, you know what time it is. So Maurice Green was that person. Even the rivalry between Michael Johnson and where the brother the Jamaican brother they were run for Canada. What's his name again? Wow. Oh me I forget this man.
That's running now.
Hmm?
That's running now. Or who run back then?
No, back then it was not Andre the Gift. Whoa,
I can't remember the name. But is another one that got caught for taking steroids too?
huh?
Did he get caught?
Donovan Bailey may attack. No, Donovan Bailey never get.
Oh,
No, I don't remember Donovan Bailey they get caught up in a no drug nothing.
Donovan Bailey.
There was a big rivalry with Donovan Bailey and Michael Johnson. So I think Donovan Bailey was better at the 100, but Michael Johnson was better at the 200, and they were supposed to. There was a race where them did bring out with just the two of them. They were supposed to run at 150, and I think Donovan Bailey did pull up in another race there.
Oh,
No, I know Ben Johnson me attack, man. This is what remember say we attack from in a Asafa time. Ben Johnson was before them man we were attack about.
what year was that?
I don't remember the year, no, but that was as I said. This was a little bit before Asafa was running though. But you don't remember Donovan Bailey, brother?
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember which year that was.
I don't remember the year.
No.
For some people, and where I say Asafa was an underachiever. What do I mean by underachiever? Because he not no Olympic medal. Well, no Olympic, no gold medal like for him personal self, like outside of the relays. Like I don't understand.
Me no know how we love dash people so easily, man. When Asafa was the fastest man in the world, the world Jamaica real up.
Hold on the correction. Somebody correct me. So them say Michael Johnson did pull up. Remember one of them did pull up, but I don't remember who did pull up. Really legit, you seem like a person who just like to go against the grain. So you must say Asafa is overrated. He never had an individual gold or silver medal at the Olympics, which is true. But I wouldn't say he's overrated. Asafa is the person. You know, if you remember, Asafa is the person who put the spotlight back on Jamaican sprinting. Remember, say if
we legit. The phone number is right there for you to call it. When you just keep typing in the chat.
You can't do that. All right, remember, me tell you the story of Asafa Powell for all who never know. When Asafa Powell was supposed to go run the race where him at the race then he broke the record, or he did just win. Me no remember. But the first race that he was supposed to run, his coach, which was Stephen Francis, or if I say his name, if we can remember, Stephen Francis was walking around looking sponsors to send Asafa to the race. A man couldn't get no sponsor. Right?
Wow.
A man selling truck. The only means of transportation him have to provide the money for Asafa to go away and run. The man got Digicel, the man got every big corporate company where you can know about. See? Of course, me rate Asafa over Johan Blake. What you mean? The brother asked me, say.
This man
Anyway,
can't type like a girl, someone just calling.
anyway, let me go back to my story. The man sell him vehicle for send with Asafa. You see when Asafa win the race and come home, the amount of corporate sponsorship him come home to him and come home to even I think he got a vehicle too, if I'm not mistaken. One white Hyundai truck. I don't remember who they give me. Amount of something him come home to. So him kind of set the pace now for athletes start get corporate sponsorship from Jamaican companies. Like the man was a pioneer, bro. Like I wanna can't go around that. Yeah, him never
That's the
perform.
same thing.
Him never perform at the Olympics. Yeah, but uno can't take
That's the
the
same thing I think about at the arm. I think about dancehall. With track and field and dancehall is the same thing. Jamaica don't care about you. The Jamaican government don't give a shit about you until you go abroad and then you get on bigger arm abroad. That's when all of a sudden, oh, he's an ambassador now. Let's yeah.
come on, bro. Like uno can't like it's like uno can't talk good about one person without shading the other. Like we are all Jamaicans here. Like come on. Come on, bro. Come on, like, but if we not go compare, Asafa had more dominance than Yohan Blake. Asafa career span even longer than Yohan Blake's career too. You know what I mean?
We need to start putting down our own people because all right before Asafa was
Bro,
anybody.
how Blake achieve more than Asafa? Even in the Jamaican space, Blake don't have a bigger name than Asafa, brother. Like, what not talk about?
What the hell?
Only just come like remember say Asafa have the most sub 10, you know. Him have the record for the most sub 10 races, you know.
What does he mean by achieve more? I don't understand
Me
that.
not know, brother. Me not understand because this is dummy
That's just being
behavior,
biased.
bro.
That's just being biased and have favoritism. The same way we can pick up Blake, we can pick up Asafa. The same way we can pick up Shelley, we can pick up Elaine.
Yeah, I if me not got talk more, that say Asafa underrated. Like him not get the ratings him supposed to get, wouldn't say him overrated. Like, come on, bro.
Legit, do you want to call in?
Really legit, your time up here now. Me not make a drain me energy right now. I swear.
Like I said,
Can't do
there's a
this.
difference between when you can type versus when you call in and you have to talk.
We can't do this, brother.
Yeah. Since you're not since you think you know everything, call in. You have free up the phone line?
We can't do this.
All right, let me free up the phone line because maybe that's what it's waiting
Yeah,
for.
man, that back and forth thing I not gonna work out. Cause it's and I like your
Yeah.
talk fuck side, brother.
Yeah. All right, man. Bless up.
But Lion King, you need a mad money to Lion King say Asafa is a wannabe boat. Oh, Asafa is a wannabe when Asafa was before you seen. Like how
What the heck?
Alright, brother, big up yourself.
All right, yeah. Bless up. Bless up.
Me no hear no calling. So I said him that try calling. Yeah, back to the story. So from the get go, Asafa never really did get the love from the Jamaican community when did forget from the get go. And I just so the Jamaican people them stay. Cause even Bolt call go ahead, what go on?
Yo,
Yeah, what go on? Yeah, hear me?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man.
Man, yeah. Yeah, brother. The Asafa and Blade thing, brother. Asafa no do a Blade, the brother. Asafa run more sub 10 when it no matter.
What you mean it no matter?
When it matter. Because he never do it at a big stage.
So who it matter to?
Matter to him.
Okay. So now himself him a run for?
Yeah, but me I tell you, when you go say Asafa better than Blade. No, brother, remember say Blade are the second fastest man in the world. In a boat 1 and 200.
Okay, all right. But back to where you say him not run it on the big stage when it matters. And I'm saying when does it matter?
Asafa got world championship, nothing. Got Olympic, nothing, brother. You know, so you and Blake win world championship already.
Yeah,
When both the fall
yes,
start.
and he run left ball too. I know all these things, but let me ask you this. All right,
Come on, you left both in a trial. We are talking about on the big stage.
brother, him run left bolt already. Him man have that and him belt where him can say me run left bolt already, and it is recorded that him run left him. Right?
Yeah, but that not
Hold
really
on,
matter. That not
what you
really
mean it
matter.
don't matter?
That's a trial, brother. We are talking about the real
Brother,
thing.
what you mean it don't matter? Him run left him though?
Yeah, but when gain from that.
What you mean when him gain from that? So even if we can just say it, say me run left bolt.
At a trial.
But it no matter how way him run left him run left him. It no matter which part him run left him, brother.
Alright, but me agree say run left him, but them race don't really matter. The big stage
Out
matter.
of all of them people where we are talking, who win the most diamond leagues?
Suppose to Asafa can run the most diamond league.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you this. You see,
But who?
what I want to ask you this: track and field is a sport, but it's also a job, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not that me I try if it defend Asafa in that sense, but me show you why me I say what me I say. So when you got the Olympics go run, or you go run a diamond league, or them pay you to appear in a race, which one you make more money?
I think you make more money on the circuit, the diamond league.
Okay, so with back to the statement where you make us say when it matter him not turn up. It matter because when him turn up on the circuit, he make more money.
So which one the world recognize more? The diamond league or world championship or Olympic?
So, but me as try be that's why I ask you again. Who does it matter to? Is he running for the world or is he running for himself?
No, he might do both. He might run for himself and for the country when he got the Olympic and the world championship.
Okay. And because him no medal for the country, him no good.
No, I never said no good.
But
You say
both. No,
you say better than Blake.
You say Blake better than him because Blake won a world championships.
And Blake run faster time than him. So even though he run more sub 10 seconds, Blake still have a faster time than him.
That's why I tell you say you contradict yourself because you say Blake well on man. You say Blake better than Asafa because he run a faster time than him. But when me said to you said, did you know that Blake did run left? You see, and you say that in a trial. So it's like yeah, give and take for who you feel
like. But me never tell you say no run left ball.
Give and take for
I
who
never
you feel
said
like.
that.
So, all right.
But me tell you but me talk about on the big stage, on the big stage, both and Blake run faster time than him in both 1 and 200.
Well, I mean know all of this, but listen when me I say to you. If by your measurements you say Blake is better because he run faster times than Asafa or a faster time. Is Blake better than Bolt because he did run a faster time than him at the trials?
No, overall both have the fastest time. So me can run a faster time than you and you them say better than me.
Of course.
Oh.
Then that you just say a while ago?
Oh, me just said that a while ago.
Brother, you know say Blake better than Asafa because he run a better time than him, brother, that you say?
Then that me say Blake better than Asafa?
And me ask you a question. Me ask you a while ago, brother. If when Blake did run left bolt at the trials, was he better than him?
He's better than on that day, but overall he's not better than him.
So alright, so let me ask you this now. So why is Blake an overall better runner than Asafa? Make we ask the question that way then.
Because both overall have a faster time in 1 and 200 than Asafa.
For how many races? Like average, if you average the races, does he have a faster time than him?
No matter how much race brothers me get up and run, anybody get up tomorrow and run a faster time than both them can both can say him better than a person.
But that me actually have to show you say that's why me actually have to show you say you contradict yourself and you know realize that's what you're doing.
You are contradict yourself, brother. Because you can't watch how much racing do it in at overall the second fastest time in the world.
Yo, Carla, how are you really say right now?
So whether for one race or two racing do it, him still do it.
Carla, what you really say right now? Because it don't make no sense,
Are you not make no sense, brother? Me can't run a faster time than you and you tell me say you're better than me. Oh, you add up that.
All right, brother. Blake better Asafa. We're not gonna argue it. All right.
Me can't run a faster time than you, brother, and you get up and tell me say you better than me. Oh, and when? You have to beat my time before you can tell me say you're better than me.
All right, sir. So let me ask you this. So what if so let me ask you, so say for instance, Blake. Alright, like say, make we say Elaine now. Make we use Elaine as example. Right? So for instance, say that girl I know named Brianna forward now and run left Elaine the next time they race. Would you say Brianna is better than Elaine?
Yeah, talk about the girl who finished 8th.
Brianna was better than Elaine on that day, but if Brianna do a faster time than Elaine, overall Brianna is better than Elaine. Nothing harder than that, brother.
Okay. All right. But somebody, hold on. Let me ask you something before you leave. Somebody says something. Let me ask this: Who has the better career, Bolt or Blake? Not Bolt. I'm sorry, Powell or Blake.
What the better career pertaining to her? For pertaining to Diamond League, Asaf, for pertaining to the big stage of Bolt.
We are talking about them track career, brother. Why you split it? The career we are talking about. We're not talking about the race. Who have the better career?
Yeah, but Asaf do more Diamond League than everybody
Jesus
else.
Christ, who have the better career?
So overall, your career can't just go by Diamond League alone, brother. You have to put in Olympic and World Championship in it too.
Brother, who have the better career? We split it up. Like we are talking about the career. The career encompasses Diamond League, Invitationals, Olympics, World Championships, everything. We are talking about the career. Who have the better career? Who for career better?
Blake.
Okay, thank you.
Because since you don't want to split it, Blake have a better career because he perform better at the bigger stages.
We are going to split it, brother, and we are talking about the career. The career not just take up one race. It take up everything, brother. The career.
Yeah, but Asaf, the problem, the thing I'm not trying to show you, Asaf only perform at the Diamond League.
And we know that we not go around that fact. I ask you a simple question: whose career is better? Who have the better career?
Yeah.
I mean, ask you.
Hold on, when the athlete are train, they think they train for Diamond League. They train for World Championship and Olympic. Diamond League come in between.
So him not train for the Diamond League. Them not train for the Diamond League.
Athletes don't get up and train for Diamond League only, brother. Them train for World Championship and Olympic. The Diamond League come in between that.
All right, brother. We'll start one with it. Bless up.
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh my God, bro! Like, what that them people are know how much world record this man break, and like me just like the big problem with me having is people now give Asafa him flowers, and that this is something we have a problem with from long time.
Long time.
And
True.
No, like we don't now give the man him flowers, bro.
Hey, if not again, like you said a while ago, if it wasn't for I saw find a dog. Listen, the man that been a do them things in a dog, and been a break records and a hold this and a hold that, I just look, both come and do what a lot of man can do. Simple as that.
That's true.
Both come and do a lot of man can do, but guess what? Both is one of a kind. You have the next little young youth know what they call it the top board, Blake. But again, Blake is flaky. Blake have to really come and prove himself a little bit more and start to hold it down.
Yep.
You
Yeah, hold
understand
on
where I
them,
come
Mark.
from?
But you know the thing to, and for the people who feel like a roast, we are roast. We not roast nobody. We just
No, man.
attack.
Hey, big up all the athlete them. What them feel
Yeah,
like?
we just attack the facts. If you really if you check, cause we are gonna break this down now. Since that part of the conversation are forward up. Blake was very inconsistent, just like Asafa.
Yeah. But Asafa also on record where
Where Blake
enough
never
man never
see.
see that do.
Blake
Yeah.
never see.
Blake not see them. Blake not see that. Blake not see them the success they yet.
Remember say I.
And
Remember
I
say
mean, not take nothing.
I. Remember say I.
We can't take nothing from Blake, you know, because an idea, you know.
No,
It's a young youth, and I'm still have enough time to reach our levels. But again, we have to respect ourselves. We have to take both out of everything, you know, because both reach a level where enough man now go reach. Period. On any side. I mean, I say nobody can beat both record and Blake both reach a record, reach a levels where enough people can't reach. But as far as
make we put it this way. Make we put it this way. We not see the male at this point where I got touch Usain Bolt right now. We not see that person right now.
We can't take this year Olympics. We spot the man them there. We spot the Jamaican man them in the Olympics this year.
Like me I tell you, say we not really and Blake was there, he never show up. You know what
Blake, what the caller should I say, yo? You know, say, yo, Blake, Blake shouldn't be front runner. Blake shouldn't run where left. Blake foot shouldn't have than everybody else's foot. And that is a year of Olympics. So what do people want to really have?
we don't know, brother. Like all of them people we are talking about are some great people, you know. That are the part where we want to get out of the way. But you have people who are greater than people. You know what I mean? And what is somebody said Asafa would have give up all line records for a medal? Bro, I doubt that, bro. I doubt that. Because you know what? He still makes money off what no. You know, say Usain Bolt and them man they still make money because he broke the world record and he has the world record. He makes money from that.
Name will always be mentioned for a world record. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, stay there, but the man would have give up all that.
Yeah, you name always
only way I would believe that. Asafa would have to tell me that himself.
Look now, remember say you can't win a world medal without breaking a world record, you know.
Joe Grant, we now ask who are the faster person, you know. Yes, when Asafa and Blake used to meet up, Blake was faster. Blake was even catching up to Usain at one point because they were training together. And even Usain Bolt himself say it. Him say, yo, this little youth here. Remember, say Usain Bolt literally pass on the torch to the man, you know. And I say, see that youth on the lookout for him because he might give me hell in a training. Remember, say Bolt said that. We not take nothing from Blake. Yes, Blake is faster than Asafa. We not dispute. But we are talking about careers and all them something. Blake was not as consistent as Asafa was. Both talk all the time.
Yo.
So he would have give up him records them for a gold medal.
Hey, Rasta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I say this still, you know, cause you know, so me just a forward on the live, right?
Yeah.
I'm listening for a little while, but like I said, that like
we want to keep that. We can go back to the main topic, yeah.
No. Hey, go on, Shacarri. I know me still laughing, you know, cause the girl all right, may I have a conversation with few of my brethren on the US side. They must say, oh, she been through a lot and Ray. Look now, one thing you have to understand, and this is the same thing what we talk about people want to reggae Jamaican people at the time. See, being humble.
Yeah.
And we get to so much further than this. If the girl didn't lose the race and say, oh, I went through a lot of things and I'm so happy to have been here and to be able to run and still be able to compete and boom. Look now.
She did say that though. She did say that in the beginning.
Right. But look now, and keep it right there. Big up to the people who win, call it a day. Not that, oh, I'm gonna be here and they're gonna see me and Ray, and here come it this. And then before that, remember, say, I want bag of things going on the internet, you know. Oh, she gonna beat this person and that person. Look, humble. Play, look now, he's a young thing in that game. Go and cool out yourself here. You can't say, yeah, 6 fastest woman and come 9. Me not ask nobody. Me not care who want forward over here, so I argue with that. Any American want forward and talk about Shacarri, I idiot. Move up. Me I say that. You understand me I come from you. Big up all like Jamaica side, because the girl them run wicked.
You mean?
And them around the world right now. Hey, look now. Hey, people, make sure they run out and go follow Jamaica 123 ____. You see? Yo, the new merch coming to Jamaica, Jamaica 123. I new merch that, so we don't want to hear about nothing else. If I'm not Jamaica 123, we don't want to hear about no Shacarri, Bacardi,
and the bad part is, and remember, I'm the 6th fastest woman in the world.
Yeah, you're 6th fastest and you're 9. What I'm to you? You're the 9th fastest woman in the world. In time when you run before them mean nothing when you can't keep up them time. That means I want one time. Who business what I say right now? That don't mean nothing. Big up the woman them, big up the Jamaican woman. The man them right now, the Jamaican man them are run. Them man they can't even run as fast as the woman them. Cause right now the woman them beat them out by big up a tree.
But if
watch it, a four Jamaican woman running race, you know. I'm disappointed. The next one will come hating. You know. What to her? What she feel like? She not on the same eating program or drinking program. She not drink her porridge and never banana here. What the fuck do her? Excuse me, French. What to her?
Well, I get a call. Carla, go ahead. Hello.
Yeah, madam, how go on?
Go on, me there, me hear you.
Where the fun, man? The boss get hot over there, so.
Yes, me see. What do you feel like?
Yeah. But you know, me I call in to make him on them know say no. I saw for Powell need him credit where credit deserve.
Exactly.
And I'm doing time. Him doing time before even Usain Bolt rise to the occasion. You know. Blake now on the next hand now. Blake now in a hustle for Powell class at all. None talk. We can't debate on that with Blake. You understand? Me not say Blake not do film little thing too. You know me I say? Not film time. But when it comes to the stats of career stats, we not just talk about 1 race, 2 race, 3 race, 4 race. We talk about career stats. If a Diamond League, me listen to the caller before and him try to split that thing because him like an athlete more than an athlete.
Yeah.
But when it comes to athlete, when it comes to sports, you can't like one more than one. Just like music. You have to just, if you're a selector, you can't pick side. You have to just talk straight facts and stats. That's what the thing said. So what me that say, you know, I saw Powell did this time, a lot of people know says I saw Powell go through bad injury because Olympic is harder to train for than just regular running. You understand? Because you have the heat to run and then you have the final. You understand?
And one on the next thing too, where a lot of people don't know, Asafa has never been to he never run a champs. He never got through that because me and him go school together, and that's why me I talk about him. So like me and him used to do track together. He never get the chance to run a champs. Actually, Asafa did go give up on running. And the coach literally see him talent and say, you know, push him towards it.
Big up Asafa.
Yeah, man.
One lady named Miss Fraser.
That
are the big difference with Asafa and Bolt. Bolt came up through champs, got junior champs and them something. Remember say, for all of the American them we feel like we are beat down Shacarri. Remember when Bolt, the first time them put Bolt in our race with the big man, remember say him did flap too? If you don't remember that, the race run with the chain in our mouth. Like, so, the people when I follow them thing, you might not understand. But go ahead, Carla. Me just the one drop that.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you know, they say beat him on and give him rights, you know. I saw for Powell doing time of breaking records as well, you know. But, you know, you can't say, if you differentiate between the three, man, Usain Bolt do him time and he represent him time. All two of them, all three did. You know what I say? But you cannot put Blake with Powell and Asafa. You cannot. There's three different men. Them. You understand? And me the expect say Blake could have continued carrying the torch right now. I me not see this. Me not see it. You understand?
Yeah.
Me not see it. Me not see it because after Asafa, yeah, go ahead.
But he was like in the time when Bolt was running, he was the person that would have taken over though. He was the person that seemed, you know.
Yeah. Me agree with that. You know, me agree with that 100%. It seemed to be, but me, you know, happen. You understand? Me don't know if him what his downfall is in a longer road. Me don't know what his downfall is, but me not see it right now. You know me I say fam, but like me I said to the caller before, you know, you have to work with the stats, you know. I just saw the thing set. You can't try to beat down one man because the next man do it thing. Usain Bolt do him time, Asafa Powell do him time, Blake I try to do him time and now see him way. So I say sport go, you know.
Well, look now. Look now, caller, you can hear me?
Yeah, man.
All right, so right now with Blake, only problem we have with Blake, you know, brother. Like me say, Blake just have to put in the work, you know, because we have to make sure so somebody can take over after. Hey, look, no man, we can't vacate the spot of the world fastest man in the world, you know, brother. And we hold that, you know, look, not Jamaica, look, an idea, watch you know, an idea, you know. America have basketball, football, tennis, ping pong, this, that, the third. What Jamaica have? We live on an island. We live on an island, right? I mean, I gotta say this, you know. I don't know if people are going to we live on an island. Everybody's supposed to know. Everybody where on the island is supposed to know if it's swim, regardless, because we're surrounded by water. Right. What make we not have two swimming? What make we not have two swimming in the Olympics where I win? Nobody not supposed to can swim better than we. Only was supposed to can swim better than we. Trinidad, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico, and Haiti, and them places because they're surrounded by water. Right? Only thing we have I running we can't vacate that we have to hold it every year. We have for the top three every year. Every 4 years or whatever I do. After top three.
Yeah. But you have to understand, say Jamaica's Sport Federation, you know, my fam, because I've been through it, you know, I can tell you this. Then spend the money upon them BMW and them house, and I spend it upon the youth future, you know. You understand? So no matter how much swimmer you want to have, you gonna need motivation within. You can't work and swim, you know. And Jamaica sport is that. You have to work and you play ball, you work and you have to run, you work. Everything gonna happen, family. You understand me? I say? So the end of the day, you will have swimmer, yes, but what they push him can't swim and still have to go 9 to 5. You understand?
True.
Because the federation, the sporting federation of Jamaica take the money and buy themselves BMW and take the money and buy themselves house. And look on the youth them future. The youth them have to look on them the future. So it's hard to bring a lot of sport people out of Jamaica because work and sport no mesh. None at all, my friend. You understand? I've been through the sport part of Jamaica where I can tell us sport 9 to 5 do not until the sporting federation of Jamaica change, we now go have a lot of different sport. Me I tell you that. You understand?
Me tell you only time it go forward. You see, just like how Asafa did just step out of the pack and go up on the big stage and prove himself that time for them start looking and see say Ray, it go take like. But even then, me not even gonna say that because we see Leon Bailey them a do it big. I wanna really see them a pay the soccer program. No, you know what I mean? It's like them not care, bro.
No, but I may just tell you, so Leon Bailey, you in a Jamaica Sport Federation. Him come out, you know. Him come out of him father, private.
Yeah.
Private. You understand? Majority of sportmen where they rock the world right now are private. Them are not Jamaican. None of us come out of Jamaican sport. Look on the football player them. If they not go MLS. Them not have no career. Because Jamaica now motivate them with money. You have to put money in a sport, you know. Sport take money, you know, and Jamaica now use it. The money you run sport, them I use the money run their house and their car.
True.
You understand?
True.
So at the end of the day, we can't find different athletes. Them are athletes, you know, if I never champs, boy champs and girl champs and them something. You don't see them around here, bro. They're not dead behind the walls. You understand? Them are dead behind the wall. That school push them a youth, you know, and kids, you know, at school, you know, have to give forward to the school and when them come out, you know. Because if you come out of the National Sporting Federation of Jamaica, we dead a yard. We don't have no sportman or woman. You understand? So, but the idea, me not take up on no time still, but you know, the call I fi differentiate the man them and say, yo, one do this, and the next one for light, you know? That's the thing go, man. You can't bash dog, you can't kill one man. Every man deserve them props at them time, you know?
Yeah, for real.
That's the thing.
For real, brother. Best up.
Yeah, big up yourself, man.
Alright. Yeah. It's like people, all of the athletes them are great. All of them had great careers, you know what I mean? But if you really look at it, some people make excuses for Blake. Say Blake did plagued by injuries. Asafa was plagued by a lot of injuries too. If you don't remember, it's like people attention span and their memory kind of limited when they come on to certain things. So we don't really remember what some people do, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Carla, go on.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, me have to call back still. Because the caller there say, Blake line and Safa for his league. Caller, Joe call it, to make you have.
No, but
Anyway, me never talk about that.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, go on.
Me not go about that, because him not understand what I go on. Because I talk about injury, this and that. And you and Blake come back from a career-threatening injury, brother. From the injury, them no come back to him full potential and now.
But Asafa did have injuries twice. Me just said before you come on the line. Asafa did have a lot of injuries too, so we can't use that.
Yeah, but me I tell you, but I know excuse. Blake no come back from female now.
But
I think I try to come back from it.
But that me I try to tell you, say Asafa did have injuries too.
Yeah, but it wasn't a career threatening like Blake one. If you understand me, I say you have some injury that can not end your career, because enough people they think Blake career that end. Okay. But anyway, me come on for the topic, because I told Jamaican them said speech.
Exactly.
But anyway, me little thing they make a speech. Me know such a man, you know. What's she name? Shacarri, what's your name?
Shacarri, what she say?
She said she had the sixth fastest woman in the world and nobody can take that from her. She knows that people come and run faster time than her, she not going to remain a sixth.
Maybe she not see nobody where go run faster than her, I don't know.
So when me hear she make the speech, I say, no, the girl are really sick in her head, you know. Okay, you say nobody can take that from you. And you can't determine how fast. You can't determine how fast somebody are going to run.
At the ego still, you know what I mean? At the ego.
So right now there's two more person rise up and run faster than her. She gonna eat, so she say nobody can take that from her.
I don't know, man. She feel like
she
might feel like she got have it for a lifetime, I don't know.
But I don't know still. I say boy, I don't know. Because I don't look for sure on the 5 or 4th or 3rd, honestly.
What if me tell you,
but we around the
what if me tell you, me never surprised still?
No, man, I'm surprised at the last, brother. I'm surprised at the last. Everybody surprised at the last.
Me don't know. I mean, never just me. Me just never surprised, bro. Like, me laugh half of it still, but me never surprised.
Me know she never did that go win, you know. Me know she never did that go win.
Yeah.
But me I say maybe 3rd or 4th. But last, brother.
Me tell you, the only way me feel like she could have did run a good race is see if them never. Me feel like them. Me don't know if a purpose them do it or out. Me not coming know how the lane drag go. But when me see her say she there right in between Elaine and Shelly, I was like, she not have the mindset to pull this off.
Me feel them do that despite put her in between them two.
She maybe they did it purposely because like they might have said that them are the top 3 in a race. Because for some reason it seems like people are count out Sherika. You know what I mean? So might be them do it purposely, but when we see it, me I say this not gonna look good enough because like she not have the mental presence for you have to remember like top 2 female them this and you wanna really prove yourself certain way and you have all of this talk and know that you them the right side of you can't touch them.
You know, I'm gonna say something to you now while I hurt up your head.
No, why?
You know, serious off at thing. Once everybody that race can beat him, don't need that.
wouldn't say that because at the time when him beat Maurice Green did I run good times and Maurice Green could have did beat him too. I wouldn't say that.
The Maurice Green beat him at the first Olympic where him run when he gone out and laid up on him back flat and ground on the track.
Yeah, but
And
him
Maurice
beat
Green beat him
him
to
did
the
beat
gold medal.
yeah, but him beat Maurice Green whole heap of time before that. That's why I say that we wouldn't say that about Asafa.
That time, you know what kind of race?
He still gone back on that, bro. Like it doesn't matter. A race is a race. It's still a race, bro.
And he come on to the big stage, brother, and fumble, brother.
It's still a
Man,
we know
well,
that,
true.
brother. We know that we not debate that. Me beat him for that too. But we just like we are saying in a really in a add up. Because him
Call up,
beat
man. One step
all
back there.
right, who beat who more times? Asafa beat Maurice more or Maurice beat Asafa more times?
Man, we don't have the stats, so I can't talk for them. Can't talk for me no.
Okay. Like
We don't have the
the
stats.
both of them could have beat each other, bro. Like you know what I mean? We know
No,
say
but Asafa, we not get to understand Asafa faster than Maurice Green, but anytime he come to the big stage, him choke, and that I try to tell you.
but brother, we know that I am not debating that, bro. That are the thing where you not realize. Me not tell you said where you are said this so wrong.
No, because you say who beat who. Overall, Asafa beat
no,
Maurice Green, left, right, and
look at it.
center.
No, look at this. You started off by saying yeah, use the same analogy where me use about Shacarri with Asafa because I said when Asafa in a race with somebody we can beat him no beat them, which that way I said no don't make no sense because if
I mean that makes sense.
no, yeah, brother, or if you say when he in a race with somebody we can beat him can't win. No.
Let me correct it. Let me correct it. When I mean when you in a big stage race, people in a race when beat every day, I will beat him on that day.
Yeah, true. It happened, bro. Like I know that I don't know lie.
Okay.
Yeah, that you fi say no say when somebody in a race we
Well,
can beat him not go beat
correct,
him.
correct myself, sir.
I mean,
Me
like
correct myself, alright?
you just like you and a lot of people just don't want to give the man in credit. We know all
Let
of
me
that,
give
but we
man
know
in credit, brother.
we know all of that about
I
him.
think I give man in credit. Let me not tell us upon the Diamond League, nobody can beat him. So let me not give him in
Hold on,
credit.
no man. Hold on, no. All right, make we go the career now. Cause we still have over something we cover already. If you really check in at the top athletes, males, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people not have a good a career as a surfer. And we're not just talk about Jamaicans. We're talking about in terms of everybody with the track. A lot of them don't have the track record for them career like a surfer, bro. And at that the thing. Like just make the man get him flowers and done. We know say when he come onto the big stage, him not turn up, yes, but if
But that's my
but
argument overall still. You know.
no, but we know that. We know that nobody not debate that, and that match I will say. Me not fight you don't pan that the part of the argument there. And that you come like you not realize that me actually agree with you pan that part there. But what I'm talking about is the respect. He is not getting the respect he should
No,
get.
man, get him respect, man. What you saying?
No, bro.
Jamaica,
You
never
see
talk.
you see the chat, bro. Them not give me respect, man. Forget, bro. And I just the
No, but I
hardcore
tell you,
vibes.
say, I tell you right now, the Jamaican love Asafa more than Blake.
Where's Sam?
Jamaican love Asafa more than Blake.
Yeah, might be that could be true. But and I'm tell you why where Blake is a man where him say some stuff where him not fi say. That might be a
No,
downfall.
see more put him in a
Yeah,
problem
all
still.
right. So
I see him with Shacarri.
might be that one of reasons, cause you know what I mean, he's a man where just talk some things and do some things where he never, you know what I mean. So it might be that one of reason, but you know what I mean.
No, see him talk too much like Shacarri, man. See him to reach him in mouth. Him talk what him gonna do and then him can't do it.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So but I just
But
say go.
overall, still him have faster time than Asafa still overall.
Yeah, like it's like you seeing not you seeing like Asafa would that be to like would that be to the male side of track and field what Merlin Atty is to the female side. You know what I mean? All right. how is it we not take away nothing from Merlin Atty? Cause I don't want. Hold on, man. Me no want.
Hold on. Before you go there, sir. Merlin nothing never choke in a drugs beat Merlin not you. That's the difference. A drug beat Merlin.
Yeah, that can be said. That can be said. Enough for the people them where but we know. But what I'm
All
saying
would
is,
be them time the drugs up.
we are talking about being a pioneer, bro. Like on the levels there. You know what I mean? If you understand what I mean. Like, cause Merlin Natty was what the female with a wave the flag high. She and Juliet Cuthbert and with Dean Campbell and them people there. But Merlin Natty is the most decorated. Dean Emmons. Why me said Dean? Dean woman, what you get me? I say, yeah. Dean Campbell, I don't know where me get that from. So you have Juliet Cuthbert and you have Dean Emmons and them people there. So yeah, Dean Emmons. So but Merlin
Sandy Richards, something like that.
Sandy Richards.
Yeah, man. Yes. Me not talk the US one.
No, yeah. Sandy different from Sunny. I mean, no, yeah, talk about, man.
Yeah.
A whole heap of them, man. You have whole heap of them. It's just that the name them kind of you have even the girl who used to do the 110 hurdles to used to in a MVP with a Sandra. Bridget Foster. Yeah, we know all of them people, man. But we are talking about
but we
are talking about like the people them where they really do it from in at the early stages. So it's like me would have said Asafa would have been that for the male side, like when Merlin at it is to the female side. You know what I mean? Like Asafa are really the person where people feel look up to. And Bolt at that too, you know, because Bolt forward in and take the torch from you seeing from Asafa and carry it go another level where it there way up here so now, you know what I mean? So which is good. But it's just that because there is a Bolt and Bolt can do way more than Asafa, like people forget all together say there was an Asafa. And that me have a problem with. You know what I mean? Because you have to remember, you know.
The reason why me calling now when me hear you say Asafa better than Blake, you know. That's my problem, you know.
But that's your problem. But if you realize, if you're looking at the comment section, I am not the only one saying that. But it's a call-in show, so yeah, me understand you are go, you know what I mean?
Nobody have a call-in. But when me hear you say Asafa better, me I say, oh.
The facts are there, and we're not going to go back over that because as we may say, my opinion against yours. You understand what I say?
Oh, you mean like the something that you talk about?
The who? Brother, we're not talking about this already, so why we are going to go back over it again? And that's what I'm saying, like, your opinion against mine.
No, but not make you saying better because you know more something time.
We're talking about them career, brother. The career we are talking about. Not just like an individual race or an individual event or whatever. We're talking about the career.
Yeah, but all of them something they now have a gold medal for sure for you.
Brother, we now why we are go back over this? Me just say your opinion against mine. Why we are go back over this again?
No, that's an opinion, that's a facts. All of them something they now have a gold medal. That's a facts, that's an opinion.
That is facts, but alright, so having a gold medal in the Olympics, does that make you that's alright? So because we may try to set you know, so if you see it like say, alright, how much Olympic gold medal Blake have?
He don't have an Olympic gold, but I think he have Olympic silver.
Okay. And what no? Because that you said I used to get the gold medal.
He have a world championship gold though.
Eh?
He have a world championship gold though.
Okay, yeah. And what?
That's not for now, none of that.
Okay. We don't know that, brother. So what you trying to say? So me I said, does having those medals?
No, me I try to get the reason why you say better. That's the reason I try to get.
So me I say me don't know why we are go back over this, cause me I said here, and one question I got asked you before. Me take on another call. Does having the medals, like say for instance, if say Blake only have one medal, does that make him better than Asafa because Asafa don't have any?
I mean, like to break up one medal if that make it better than a Safa. That an individual medal, you know.
You're hard to talk to, you know. But maybe take another call because we your call earlier and we go over this and we don't want to go back over something we talk about.
No, but I'm trying to get your. That's a question I answer why you
one more you want me to tell you.
you.
We not talk about this already, brother. So what more you want me
All
to
right,
talk?
so,
What you want me to go back over it again? And we talk about it already. Didn't we talk about it, brother?
No, you never tell me why you're saying better.
What more you want me? What more you want me to tell you?
Take a next car. Take a next car.
Exactly, bro. Carla, go ahead.
What's up for you, Reggae?
Me there, what go on?
Yeah.
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, when me after still.
Hold on. Before you talk. You see, after the show done more, you call me, because I have something for you ask you here.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. It's what me notice with Asafa.
Yeah.
When Asafa represent film country, like the Olympics and the World Game and thing.
Yeah.
Asafa not sure. Me don't know what is the problem.
It could
but
be.
When him not represent, hold on.
Yeah, go on.
When him not represent film country like him around the Diamond League race them, him always show up. So me don't know what the problem with him there. So
it could be the pressure to on everybody good under pressure, you know. And as me did explain, you have to remember when it come on to like the Olympics, remember say you have to run heats and them thing there. Asafa never come up in that training type of something there. He never run a champs. And that mean I explain. And enough people don't really know that. Both came up through that where him know the riggers there they for run your heats and them thing they go up to quarter-final, semi-final, then final. You understand what I say? Him never come up that way there. You get what I say? So
he never come up through the nursery. He never come up through the nursery.
No. He never come up that way there. And me just I say might be that one of the factors, or might be just one person where, cause you have to remember, you know, the pressures for Olympics different from when you run a Diamond League. Running a Diamond League, you run for the money, you run pretty much for yourself. Remember,
exactly.
But when you go a World Championships or Olympics, you remember you're in a country colors, like you have the whole whole country. I said Jesus Christ, like me can't feel it. So it's like some people might not have it in their mind, feel like black that out and just know say yo zone in, have your blinders on and just run. Like, you know what I mean? That might be it. You know what I mean? Me don't know. Like
then on confident level then. Them in a cut on confident level then. Just you never come up to the nursery in confident level of bill enough.
Exactly. And that's what me feel like the problem. And the next thing too, like this is something when me would have want like the next time he do an interview, know that him not really compete on the level there again. If him could have really explained to like why, like what did happen, like because more than one time it happened, and that I think where people now realize like I am not saying me not try defend him on that. You know what I mean? Because I would have wanted him as a person when me know personally, me would have want him for medal when he got in place. And me used to ask the same question where Uno asked, why? Why you can't win a them thing? Why you know what I mean? Because as when me and the last caller that talk about, even when he used to run against Maurice Green, remember say he used to beat Maurice Green regularly. And when
he beat Maurice Green when wait a minute, cut you. He beat Maurice Green when to come on to the money in personal purse. But when it come on to the Jamaican color for carry the color real strong in feel. And that's a people problem. And that was the country problem. Why him always perform good in the Diamonds League when it come on to feel himself. But when you have the colors, the Jamaican colors, you always a feel. What is the problem?
We just feel like and this is just my opinion. This is not the facts. Cause we don't know him thought process. We don't know. And not something him ever acknowledge. You know what I mean? So me just I say might be at the pressure of the whole thing and the fact say him never come up that way there. You know what I mean? Because it was like as if I get him break like shortly after high school.
Yeah, because I remember when he broke the record there, you know, I think a Donovan Bailey record him broke, you know. Or Carl Lewis, one of them record. I don't remember.
I think it was Donovan Bailey did have the 100-meter world
Yeah,
record
man, I
again.
think a Donovan Bailey from Canada.
Maurice Green name broke it. Is Maurice Green a world record or me look it up?
Yeah, look it up. I think either, yeah, man, I think Atapa did broke the youth the record.
If I know Donovan Bailey,
Yeah,
Maurice Green.
a Donovan record in did broke the youth from Canada there.
Yeah, me know that brother there. Hold on there. I'm not sure if Maurice Green ever broke the world record, but let me just check.
I think a Bull come broke it.
No man, Maurice Green did broke they run 9.79 in Athens.
Okay.
Yeah. And hold on there, which was him shave. Oh yeah, so let me show the people them so they don't feel like me just read foolishness. Hold on there. Let me put it up on the screen. Give me a second. So everybody can see it. Give me 1 second, the gear.
Yeah, man, you go on the thing, man. I'm good. I put my diet with you.
Alright. So here it is. So Maurice Green did broke Donovan Bailey record, which was 9.84. And Maurice Green break it and bring it to 9.79. So I think Asafa broke Maurice Green's record. Let me see. Let me check up.
Okay.
Let me check up Asafa.
Okay.
Check up Asafa world record and see what. Oh, okay.
So he brought the two of them record then, man.
No, I wouldn't need two of them. I just one record. Remember, say Maurice Green broke Donovan Bailey world record and Asafa.
Yeah, but if Maurice Green broke Donovan Bailey world record and Asafa broke Maurice Green record, that simply means he broke the two of them record. It now got stats so still, but that's how you have to look on it.
No man, when I try to say to you, say whoever break the record, them have it now. So when he broke the record, Donovan Bailey nobody have the world record again. That's what I try to say.
Okay, so you're taking away from him. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So one person can have it unless the two of them run the same time in a same race. But I never see that at me yet. So alright, so Powell lowered the 100-meter world record to 9.77 seconds on June 14, 2005. He held the mark until Bolt broke it in May 31, 2008 for the first time of 3 times. Powell is the fastest man in history without any Olympic or world 100-meter title. And this was written in 2021. This was updated 2021. So fastest man in the history without an Olympic or world 100-meter title. So them still actually have him as one of the fastest man in the world. So none of them think they may talk about, like, you know what I mean? They still have to kind of talk about him in that regard instead of making it seem like his career is a failure. You understand what I say, Gary?
Yeah, well, nobody can say career a failure, you know, brother. I just man who know sport to come say that and did that work better for him, but it just not happen. But in the good in career. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
In the good in career.
Yeah. And for the people them will say me and make excuse for him, like, nah, make the excuse to the man are one of the legend them in a track. And you can't go around that. And if you think about it, just because we as Jamaicans are hard critics on our own people, you know. Because if you hold a conversation with somebody else where follow track and field outside of the Jamaican diaspora, then we are say the same thing when me I say. You understand me?
Yeah.
Then we are say the same thing when me I say.
Yeah, them not go bashing.
Yeah, them not
them
go
say him have a good resume, but you understand me, and like him have a good resume, he have an excellent like bold then. Because we couldn't match up that.
No,
but him have a good resume.
Yeah, because Bolt do it on the bigger stage, and not only did Bolt medal, Bolt broke records at Olympics and World Championships.
Exactly.
Fear Spot TV, not because him time up, that no means him not great. Like, of course, him time up, him man stop run. You know what I mean? What else is there to say about Shacarri? Like, we talk about Shacarri one more time. What else did they say about her? You know, they probably hear about the Jamaican them than hear about Shacarri. Like, what more we say about Shacarri? Then she come ninth. Like, yeah, I mean, she run dead last. What more they say about her? You know, can call into, you know,
Yeah,
like, what?
and a lot of and Shacarri mother no Jamaican.
Some hear them, I say, I'm not sure.
Yeah, man, her mother Jamaican, man.
Yeah.
Really, her mother Jamaican.
Miss Pat, as where DJ Bullet said, uno can call and talk about what uno want to talk about. Like, boy, me I go do tell the caller them say no call and talk about as if somebody brought up the topic and we are talk about it. Like, there are subtopics within the main topics. Like, if you don't want to hear about Asafa, just say go like, why problem?
What am I hear about? The girls them?
Yeah, but me I say, what is there to talk? What else is there to say about Shacarri? Like, than the fact that she come last. Like, if you don't want to hear more about Shacarri, you can call and talk about that. The number is there. Yeah,
Yeah, but there is nothing to talk about. She only did a hype up herself
and
and
flap.
show off bring good grace.
And flap.
She only did a hype up herself, because I guess our coach is a type of hyper person when he were running to. So it's like she get the mentality there from him
Yeah.
to make the thing look exciting. And so she got to work. So she hype up herself and she get discipline and put in her place.
Yeah.
What else we are going to talk about?
True.
Jamaican ladies, them do excellent all the time.
True.
And we congratulate them.
Yeah, man.
But
True.
don't count out a girl that we run last still. Don't count her out.
Me a
As a
count,
track and field still.
me a counter out. She have to go prove me wrong.
All right, well, me think she have prove a lot of people wrong.
Yeah, me have my reason why me say that. You know what I mean? Just
Me think she have prove a lot of people wrong. She have get back, man. Me I tell you, she have get back.
if she not change her attitude, the attitude alone I got defeat her. Cause she a defeat herself really and truly if you really look at it.
Yeah, but you don't know she young. You don't know she hype and you don't know the American little girl them stay with them show off, man. All right. How nobody now talk about our Sandy Richards? We show off on Jamaican and run at them and beat them up all the time. How nobody now talk about that? You know all right?
Yeah, man, but remember,
You know all right?
remember the thing they used to say so to, what's your name again?
Phoenix.
Gail Divas was like that.
Oh, yeah.
Carmelita Jetta was like that. So the whole of them
And Sandy Richards is a girl, a Jamaican, Sandy Richards is a Jamaican and leave Jamaica when she had 12 and go run for United States.
You mean Sonia Richards?
Where she want name, yeah.
Yeah, man. But even she work for, I think, NBC now. She da do some coverage on the whole race. And she do a IG live where she da talk about the race. But me know say she had a contractual agreement why she couldn't say certain things still. Like she was more rooting for Shacarri, but you don't know she contracted to NBC, so she can't say what she really wants to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we understand that something there. Somebody
But I say, but still, you don't know. Give your next man a call, cause you don't know. Me die, me link you, yeah?
yeah, man, me link me after the show. Me definitely want to ask you something.
All right.
Bless up, yeah, man. Yeah, people. Somebody made a great point. Let's talk about Elaine. So, make we talk about the fact say Elaine ran a personal best, almost broke the record, ran a Diamond League record, and what else? There were like four things she achieved with the race. Let me try find it. Give me 1 second. The people. Just give me 1 second. Let me type in or something. Let me find this thing here. Uh, Hold on, maybe just bring up that something, people. No, it's not ads right now. All right, so here it says Olympic champion Elaine Thompson Hera posted the second fastest women's 100-meter time in history at the Eugene Diamond League competition on Saturday. The Jamaican, who defended her 100-meter and 200-meter Olympic titles at Tokyo 2020, ran a world lead title of 10.54 seconds, and she continued to flirt with breaking Florence Griffith Joyner's world record of 10.49. So all she needed literally a sixth of a second to break the world record, which was set in 1988. Speaking after the race, she said she was surprised to have clocked such a fast time. All right, this is not what me I look for. This is not what I see, but I'll find it still. I'm gonna find it. I think it was posted on her IG. Hold on. I'll find it for the people. I'm on showing all out this stuff where she achieved in another race. Yeah. Somebody did post it. I'll find it. I'm gonna see it. Okay, I found it. No, I don't eat that. People just give me some time there. Let me find that something. Yeah. I'm trying to see where I saw it so we can read it for now. Um, I don't know why we can't find that something enough people. Somebody did post it, man, but we can't see it. If anybody have the info when we actually talk about, let me know. Not me area, but my only problem with her is that she needs to change her attitude. Like the ego. Remember, I say ego is something we can ego can affect you negatively and it can affect you positively. You know what I mean? So with her, she just needs to tweak her ego a little bit. Okay, so it's a meat record, real leading record, and whatever. Yep, that is that other information I may search for. Somebody did post it, but me not remember when me see it. Me check back one page and me not see it. But me definitely I try. But why me say she have to go prove me wrong? I just feel like, you know what I mean, if she not change her attitude, it go do her more damage than good. Especially with all of this. Like this, there's a lot to forward back from with this wagwan in them. You know what I mean? There's a lot to forward back from right now, to be honest. A lot. There's a lot to forward back from. So but make we see still. You know what I mean? I'm just me speaking my opinion. You know what I mean? Me not have no great hopes for her, really and truly. Because when me look on the times where the young Jamaicans them around were just little bit younger than her. You know what I mean? She have a lot of even when Shelly them the day. She might dominate for a while, but you know, those girls are gonna grow up and come do some great things too. Let me see this. No, I can't find this damn thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, Jata Ferna, thank you. Thank you for that. Caribbean Views TV sent me something. Ah. So them I said the girl so somebody has said I don't really think I believe this. Well, who knows, maybe. Caribbean Views, me see a message. Hold on. Carla, go ahead.
Yeah, man, you hear me?
Yeah, my here, brother.
Oh, I go back to the Asafa thing, you see me?
Yeah, in fact, we can't get away from that one day. Hold on, go on me here.
Nah, man, Asafa, my runner, man. From back then when me a youth in a school, I run and top run and start play football.
Yeah,
Asafa, my runner, man. Cause guess what now? Me hear some man that come say Asafa no win no medal. Asafa no win no individual Olympic medal. He man have silver in a world championship, 1 silver and 2 bronze. You see me?
yeah,
He man win gold in a Commonwealth. He man have 10 medal. You see me?
yeah.
And the next thing what they don't know, with you and Blake now, Ball come out for an interview and say, Blake, Warren Weir, Kemar Bailey
And
Cole,
Cole, yeah. Remember that something.
this, this Glenn Mills. And that's why Karma they lick them.
Yeah, remember that because them want to do some
Yeah.
stuff outside that training where them not supposed to do. And when the man talk, them feel like the man not is supposed to say nothing. But
Warren Weir.
people
Yeah,
remember, you
man,
know,
what?
you see track or something where you have a discipline. So you have certain times when you can't do certain things. Like even sex, sometimes you have to put on pause. Because
Yo,
especially if you're a male athlete.
yeah, man. Blake, Bolt say, Blake injure. And the coach say, yo, this highway we go. The dog say, no, so you want go. So that's why come and lick him right now.
Yeah, remember,
You see me?
remember them conversations, man.
He can't better than Paul now, dear man. You know, say Paul like only Jamaican athlete where they help Jamaican athlete right now.
Yeah.
Where they play their light bill, then rent, supplement for running. Then now watch the dog interview and see them sitting there, man. You see me?
Yeah.
So they wanna know all of that.
Yeah,
You see me?
I understand what you say. You know what I mean? Like I think Blake did make a bad decision on right this still because Glenn Mills did get him to the point where and I think it was good him being around Glenn Mills too because him then and the next thing too, even though him did a train with Bolt, you know what I mean, it was good for him as far as I can see, you know what I mean? Because
And the man say ball to overshadow in career.
me not think so. Me not think so. I just
At that him say no.
me know, but me not feel like at that him well then again me not want to take up for him. But um in terms of that, I feel like I wouldn't me not see all Bolt that overshadow him when Bolt literally talk about him. Cause Bolt talk about him like I'm like a brother. Make people know say you're the youth yeah. He might give me hell in a training, look out for him. I don't think but me not think him should have left the camp though.
So now that mash him up none because right now he don't have the world for himself.
True. Cause
Isn't it?
even with the Olympics, yeah. Him like the youth when he in Bramel and him me they really a look for see. Really. Like that little that brother here will win. Me not even know that the man there.
Yeah, no, I first me see that the man, the man.
Yeah, me no know him like me not, I mean like me no everybody shocked like Italia win a gold medal in a 100-meter, brother. Like that's like
And the
something.
4x1 same way.
Yeah, so it's,
Yo, this youth I used to go JC, oh, me remember my name, Madison.
yeah.
Watch out for the youth because in Ghana college, but Glenn Miggs is saying want him. So I don't know if when he done college, he go come.
Yeah, me tell
You
you
see me?
that thing too where when me learn in the early part and we never did a pay attention and back to the same Asafa topic. And that's why Asafa never go foreign, because
Yeah, man.
him father was adamant that him nah make them mash up one more him son. Cause
Yeah, yeah.
so when people don't realize, so when them send the Jamaican athletes them got college over here, them burn them out, them make them run every meet. You see, especially when a meet a come up with them and go compete against them schoolmate them we are run for US. Them we
Yeah,
rest
man.
the US athlete them and run the Jamaican athlete them
All right.
prior to when like them run for them country. So them
Yes,
literally burn out by the time them get to the big leagues. You see me?
and that's why Davis looks so average.
A real thing, man. Like,
Kivona Davis.
but if you notice now, like even since, and that's why I say we're going back to the same thing now. We're gonna say people for realize say the money have to get them praise. Bolt and Asafa, because them make people now a look into Jamaica for send. Yeah, but normally you'd never see an American or any other country a send them kids outside
A
America for
Jamaican
go
school.
school. You get me? For all go
Yeah.
school at Jamaica. You know what I mean? Like, and them thing people feel look like people now look on them something, brother.
Even the same alien time so when you win a gold medal, me hear the commentator say, from the baby born and catch one, send him a Jamaica for go school. Just imagine that 1 year old
Yeah,
send him a Jamaica. But what if you know Bolt even say it every time.
yeah,
After him and Powell, when he say he kinda water it down, he said the young athlete them will come out of school, then get a big contract, so they have a piece of money, so they feel say they're rich.
yep.
So them no want train, them want do what they want to do. So then go ever get run left.
They because they not realize that the money are gonna run out, brother. You have to maintain it. That's you know what I mean. You have to be consistent.
And a whole heap of jugs man, myself I run left, run with two. So fee medal them get short now before Powell come, Bowl come. So
And
them no know nothing.
and me tell you
Cause them now watch no
me
race.
tell you a next thing too. Don't know that you big this. Or people always are gonna say, take me a take up for Bolt. Um, you wanna remember one time when Bolt did come out and a cuss said them a test him too much.
I mean,
Remember that I think that I one
they
I
used to
think
do Asaf, I same thing too,
not Bolt man. That's saw for me attack. Cause remember say,
Alright.
cause you have to remember say before that it was either a Canadian or American have the world record, and a Jamaican where pretty much come out
Yeah,
and
man.
nowhere come broke your world record.
And each time in draw them blood, then get weak, So
Brother,
you know that go.
a man say, all right, the last time me see Asafa was at Western release. That was a while back. At them time then I peak and career. Long years ago. Maybe like about 14 years. Maybe 15 years ago. A long time. That I last time I see him. And me and him a talk and him a say to me say, him a talk about the doping, not the doping thing, him a talk about like the testing thing. And him a say,
Yeah.
like right now, to how it stay, him can't even go like in family yard and eat a plate of food. I literally feed nutritionist have to prepare something for him because something where you cook with can have something in it where mean him no
Yeah.
harm, but him will go take a test and it will show up as a masking agent or something.
I must say, when he left Jamaica and go in a state, then they try to set him up, So fast he run, come back a yard.
I mean, I remember that still, but yeah, but
Yeah, man, he went left got US and start train. And then test him and they must say, yo, them find jugs in him. I said then they try to set him up, but nothing ain't go so. You see me?
Okay, but yeah, because the thing about people have to understand, it's all politics, you know. You see, if and America take every sport serious. Them American are like lose.
Alien time so if you look out and here right now.
Yeah, man, them not like lose, bro. Because you know what I
Me
mean.
see my drink. Me always see Elena drink your water. More while me I say yo, we not put on the water there. Just don't know what like because
Yeah,
next thing they gonna take up it and
yeah.
put it in it. They go say yo, you have jugs in your water. Yo, me pre roll and then sit there and running when it come to Jamaica, you know, man.
A real thing you talk, man. Them cunning, brother. Them cunning, cause them not like lose. They not like when the spotlight.
All you,
I remember saying no, say if you really look, since Bolt a long time the spotlight not depend America in a track and field. That's why them a hype up that girl I say, you know.
you them say for the last 14 something there, 16 medal, Jamaica 14 medal them. So US female have none in a Olympic. Check it.
Yeah, man.
Last Olympic them.
A real thing, man. Like
14 medal them.
since Bolt, I don't know. Right after Bolt, Shelly and start shining at the same period there too, and
I
Ilian them
remember
and the
say
whole of them.
I be a 1-2 or 1-2-3.
Yeah,
We always have two in it. So I just that them no like. But what them if you understand say people start finding out say them a take drugs so you not go work again.
yeah. But me feel like
And
that's why them hype up them a hype up that girl because them never have nobody prior to she where them
yeah,
other than my body the Brummel.
yeah.
Other than Brummel, they never have nobody where them can really call upon her or say yeah. Cause
Alright. Me not go call him
even the youth we run the our 200 them run, a 200 them
the
run,
young youth.
a Diamond League, the youth will win the 200.
Yeah, no one nice. Me not too rate him, me too hype.
But I American them way that brother that we understand a sudden stay.
Yeah, what me I say to you now. 2-2 you go find out about him. Don't worry yourself, man. You go here. Yes, alright. Me not go call the girl name. You see the same girl that run with Shelly and them.
Which one?
We come last, man. Me
Yeah,
not go
yeah,
call the name, man. Because
yeah,
me no want to strike your show or nothing. You know, say, the Olympic, when them say, yo, them find him with weed in his system,
yeah.
only God can tell me say no drugs in the yarn and he smoke it.
Um,
Tina
s-
run so fast.
somebody actually sent me something like that in a DM a while ago.
My
Say
yo, me say, yo, you have to look into the logics. Me a Jamaican and me know we go with there in USA. You see me?
yeah,
You
like
have
them
to
I say
know, you have to,
them just use that as a cover up to say a weed.
yeah,
Because if
some Jamaican not really know his sports, you know, so they not gonna say nothing, you know. They
yeah,
don't really follow up.
yeah, for real. Yeah, man. A real thing I talk, bro. Like them cunning them way, them man. We have to, you know what I mean, them have to be careful, for real.
I'm here, this a brother say, yo, she had 19 when she run that. Bad man, you know, look for the Jamaican girl when we have out there. Look for the girl when the 100 meter. Remember, say, Brian, I really have that to catch 28. Where the top? What that the man they talk about?
Yeah, Brianna Young too. Yeah, man.
Brianna's,
Brianna, we run the 4x1 and broke the record at the under 20s. So, you
yo,
know what I
them,
mean?
me see two African girl run. Me don't know them quick, you know, man.
Yeah, brother. The good thing is the sport I will get back competitive again. Cause it kind of like
But,
after Bolt did left is like it kind of cause the people remember say when Bolt turn up, man, see them full, You know what I mean? Whether
yeah,
invitational or big race, Diamond League, whatever the case may be. Bolt name
I don't
carry
know.
weight when it come on to pull numbers. So after Bolt did left, that they kind of dead down certain way. So we want some more people where we can kind of look forward to them. If you really
Yeah,
check it, Bolt are the biggest track and field name, Cause track and field, I want something where people never really used to pay much attention to. Bolt make
yeah,
track and
man.
field I want sport where people will literally buy tickets to go. You know what I mean? Like even though a race not gonna last more than 9 seconds, you know what I mean? People literally we pay just to say I was there. Because
It's a boat now.
before that you used to have big invitational races and so, but the stadium then wouldn't full.
Yeah, man, it's a boat now. Me have a boat to pick at him. I see last championship when go.
Yeah.
The boy could have win the 100 meter. Nothing down the board. Me don't know. Yes, me don't even want to say it for the area,
So
but
why he never
he
win
could
then?
have win.
Why him never win then?
You see, I give man give Justin Gatlin look on the time we run.
Me not feel so, brother.
Yeah,
Well, why
man, cause
would I
guess
do
what
that
you know?
though?
Yeah, you guess what go on now? In a relay, the man get the button to run through, and the man say him pull the hamstring, and then he must say you have some third sit under the hamstring, and when you get the hamstring, then you play ball, you can't walk for your foot. And not even 2 days you see him ball gone on parties. Well, man, they can't tell more running a
No, sir.
hamstring and then sitting there, man.
No, sir. No, sir. Me don't
Yeah,
feel
man, you have to
so.
look into it, man.
Me don't feel so. No, brother.
You
Me not
have to
feel.
retire. So, when you see him boat retire, you know, man, he still have 2 more years in him.
Yeah, but
You
remember
know,
him did
like,
already. Remember say, brother, you have to understand. You know, people don't understand. Both no love training in the dog. He just do it because he knows he have to do it. You ever watch it in documentary?
yeah, man, it's only when it come to Olympic in train hard, man, and World Championship.
No,
Like,
me
if you
not.
go all Diamond League and then sitting
Yeah,
there, you
me
know,
not.
like, training.
Yeah, he training hard, bro. As the man coach run him till him puke up himself for much time.
The man say him puke every day after training. He say, younger you them no want train.
Yeah, watch him man documentary, him man a ball like baby a begging coach to give him a break. So you know easy. So me not feel same with a give up a race, bro. Me not feel so.
The, the, the next,
That are not no. That are not bold. Bold
yeah,
not build away them. Me not feel so.
you know, say Bolt, then they left me on with like when him a go. And then you and Blake, you know, at the time, the camera really cool. Everybody there watching, you know. But the boy,
Kemar Bailey Cole was good, but Blake did still have him name at the time, man.
yeah, but me I say, camera really cool, it a come for 100, but the boy no like train. The boy make a piece of money and start a little investment, and he said them for just party and sit on the train. That's why you see they now reach nowhere at Jamaica right now in Ireland.
But me
That time he mail them.
talking about that, them have a family channel because him and Riston and are married, and them have a family channel.
Yeah.
So me see somebody asked them the other day if them still run, and them say yes. So me say, oh, no, still run, and no, they are the Olympics. Like, you know what I mean? It's just weird. And them still young, so like me I say, oh no, still a compete, but oh no, they are. Me don't know what it just, you know what I mean? Just like you're calling name, it kind of come up. You know what I mean? It does sound weird.
Now, I go say this the last sitting and make a next person get a call. You see the youth that used to play ball for what school where burgundy and yellow name, man. You see Jolly Eyed.
Jolly, yeah.
The youth they go do good, you know. You see any other youth and they lick the earth there. If you see the youth they a medal in a final, you know.
Yeah, me feel so too. But I'm whole heap of promising people and I have a whole heap of people to where injury mash up to, you know. You have some people where not like Chucks as much even though them did good. Cause you have this other youth where they will live in Florida now. I think him a lawyer. He give up Chuck
You know,
to go pursue him career. What name again?
You know, me tell you say you see him bolt when the man them get one piece of money, man, you see him bolt say the man them say they rich now, they not have a train, you see him bolt say I tell the man them say no. And that's so it go.
Yeah, cause you have this channel where kinda follow up Chuck, you know, and watch a channel them more time. Even the youth they were used to wear the mask on him face. All the youth there.
At a bowling.
No man, not at a bowling. One Jamaican young youth man. He would have still a run to him name they used to call him
the youth
Batman.
used to go KC.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah. All the youth they did good too. Him did go pro, but me don't know what happened.
You know, I'm saying man they make a big piece of food and it come like that, yeah, me I say.
Yeah, Brando, that brother them attack. Him keep the alkaline show. What they
Yeah man, they said the man they make a big piece of food and start the investment. Asafa Paul will tell them, you know.
Yeah.
Asafa Paul will say, man, other day him come out and talk say The man if you top bash the male athlete them or the athlete them because Jamaica not pay none of them.
Which was surprising to me when me hear him say that still.
You know, hear me say man,
Me used to think them get them actually get some stipend or something figure the Olympics. Me never know say a free something.
me feel say just like how ball of them get money, me feel say run of them used to get me feel say them get money too.
Yeah, when me hear Asafa say that, it was surprising. Me not lie, me never
Yo,
know say.
when the man say you have to pay a light bill and then sit the boy no one call no name.
No, but
The man say that the corporate Jamaican and come sponsor none of run of them.
yeah, no, cause what you have to look onto, that's why I say people for really look and realize. If you notice outside of like a Safa and Bolt and them man they.
The man say you can count on one finger, one hand.
After their career done in a track, if them not get a sponsorship or whatever, them broke. Them not no money.
As I say you can come from one amount of athlete in a Jamaica with him and Usain Bolt who make money. One hand. So just imagine that.
The real thing, if you not have the superb speed there, a Nike or a Puma or them company and take you up, and then corporate Jamaica worse, and a corporate Jamaica first fi take up the athlete them, then a Nike or a Puma fi forward after. You understand what I'm saying?
Look how Parchment go get some sponsor now.
Yeah, man, would I like to see that.
And a Parchment and they go take out the Olympic and put in a youth, you know, when I read the youth, you know.
Oh.
But a good thing say they need take out Parchment and put it in. Omar McLeod. Him then he go put in the Parchment, you know, cause in there talk about,
Yeah,
you see
but
me?
McLeod him on another one. Cause him the go up on in Twitter bash the whole thing and see that you go there and prove it. Same.
You know, that me I tell you, man, I like all him now. He come back and try as a 14 if he come and just lick 2 words again, man. And you will still live still, you know, so you have to understand, you know, you see me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That,
Me did follow it. Me never like the facts. Like, brother, yeah, if you know, cause you see, thing about it is, them know the rules, and when the rules apply to them, they want cry foul. Cause if you run and make it at the
qualify.
trials, qualify a trials, why them supposed to give you a pass? You are who?
If Embiid want to pass, all he have to do is understand the run. Cause he injured. Simple.
Yeah. True. That's true.
Christopher Taylor should never make you move and go all that the club there. Man should stay at Jamaica one club, cause see there. Nothing go on for Christopher Taylor right now.
Yeah, I real thing I thought, man. But big up yourself for your calling still, my boss. Cause you're already here.
Yeah, man, I'll get you next month, I call in, man.
Alright, madam. Bless up. Yo.
Sure.
Yeah, so people, but let me see if I find the thing with me that Travis show no for Alien. Wait there. Did I download it yet? Oh yeah, I did. Hold on. I got it. And thanks again, fair enough for sending this. Yeah, cause me that look for this damn thing. Carla, go ahead.
Yeah, man, where are you?
There, brother.
Yeah. So me I say big up all of the sprinter them, big up all of the sprinter them and all who do it for Jamaica over the years.
True.
If me have to big up Blake and Papa for same level of big up for them. So
Your
none over the other.
your son low, Carla.
But my son low, hold on there.
Your son better now, yeah.
Yeah, so me I say me not put none over the others because I don't know the pressure for them. You see what me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and not normal and not normal for do what them a do. People have to understand say Blake. Hold on, it's never like Bolt, Blake and when him there. Blake and Tyson would have the world record. So I say 9.69. So all of that. So what me I say with the females them now? I love what go on with the females them and all of that. And you see the girl, the American girl,
Yeah.
me not really bash her on certain level still, because me understand how the thing go. Me understand the showboat all of them stuff there. And she kind of bring a level of personality to the track and field. She bring that level of excitement there to it,
Yeah.
where people are watching to see what really are going on. So me I say, so, that little excitement that I understand that. But me understand why people will bash her still, because once you hype up a thing and want to talk certain way, people are going to say, you have to just understand the backlash. You see me?
Yeah, me I hear you, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So what me I say still, me like what go on with the females them, but me never did. Me not lie still. Me surprised to see she come last.
Yeah,
Me not lie. Me surprised.
I don't think people have a problem with the showboating, because that is a part of the sport. As the way you say, it is good for
Yeah.
entertainment, it's good for the ratings and all of them stuff there. The fact of the matter is
Yeah.
like you have all of this talk and you can't deliver. And even after you realize that you couldn't deliver, instead of humbling yourself and calm down, you see the first like 3 to 5 seconds of what she said when she get the first interview was okay. If she did just say that and walk off, if she did walk off upset, no, me not feel like nobody would. People would say them know or would see she upset. But the fact say you a curse per life, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
somebody,
man. I say
somebody bother
yeah.
you,
First
like,
one live.
you know what I mean? See, till all
Yeah.
the commentator fear apologize for, like, you know what I mean?
Apologize and everything there.
Yeah, like, come on,
Even
like,
though she did apologize after that still, she did alright. But what me I say, I don't say me I
brother,
try pick up fear or
she
anything like that
apologize
still.
after that and still
Me not pick up fear.
go as far if you talk a lot more rubbish. Me could even watch it all like. Cause she, like,
Jano Star. I one of them person there. Yeah, you see, me feel like she one of them person there with anxiety make you just chat a bag of things to because watch this.
Yeah.
You see when she there in the race, it happened that she there in between Shelly and Ilian. I mean I say, yo, Jano Star. The level of nerve, right now, the way you're nervous, she ain't nervous. Me feel like say, yo, that umpire too, You see what I say? Me feel like say, yo,
for real.
that yeah, me feel like say that umpire if come 6 too. You must say come 6. Me come 9.
Number,
You see what I say?
A 9 she come.
Come 9. She found. No, she come here say 6. No, me kind of have it jumble. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 9th place she found. You see what I say? So me I say, yo, me feel like say, yeah, that a part of it. Because that no normal pressure still Me like the two best. So I say, Shelly and Ilian, they're in between the two of them. John Star and not normal that. You see me? Not normal. But me feel like say she go on in that thing one night time. But until then, she fi just humble herself still.
But yeah.
She fi humble herself on a certain level. You see me?
But as well, me say still, if she not humble herself, bro, I see thing will happen again. Especially if she meet them CM3 girl in the race again. Watch. Yep.
Yeah. So you feel like what? So you feel like a 1-2-3 again for Jamaica next year or any other time in for race?
Any other meet if them 3 girl meet up, same thing. Same thing again.
Yeah, you feel
once
like
Sherry,
you feel like I same thing Jado.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I say?
Yeah, if me I say if them have Sherika, Ilian, and Shelly in the race, it's still gonna be a 1-2-3. Like, but who did they know? Alright. Say for instance, then, Sherika.
Yeah, because a fast time them still a fast time then still around, cause if you check it still, Shelly running in the 10.7 something. 10 must 7 or something. And it's like Sherika around 10.76. So a crazy time them still around same way. You see what I say?
Yeah, they might tell us so who I like alright, pre this now, a Sherika Jackson a person for beat now, cause you can't medal if you not got third, And we not see who I got beat.
Yeah.
We not see who I got beat. Ilian or Shellian right now. So a Sherika a person for beat. Who did they go beat Sherika now if get a third place? If the three of them in the race.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know normal.
Yeah,
man, fair pretend not normal.
What is
yeah, so you have to get past she to get them there one day.
Yeah, what is Shacarri's best time to date? What 10.7? right?
I think that's 10.72, you know.
10.7.
If I'm not mistaken.
Let
I
me
think
look.
that's
Hold on, because
10.72,
this
yeah.
is we are break down the facts, you know. So make we go Google it. And see what was our best time. Cause we don't want to look
Even
like
for
we
our
never.
best time that, you know, easy for she keep on get back that, you know, I think at
Yeah,
10.72,
but we
man.
still
Check it out. I'm not 100%.
we still have to talk based off of them best time, you know what I mean?
Okay, I thought based off of them best time. Well, if
Yeah.
I thought based off of them best time, then me did I say alright, she could have come third. That's what I say. So that me did a premium say maybe she might get a medal.
All me I say the story them about what go on in like last 24 hours to backside.
Just type in her name, man, and
I
type in
did,
her best
but I
type
tell you
her
what, I
PB.
tell you what I found up toward the topic hotter. That's all I come up.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's all.
Cause she
Yeah,
people
that's
not talk about Ilian like how they were talk about she, you know, John Star.
yeah.
But I mean I try to show you a
I
level of
find it.
personality what she bring to it thing.
No man, me explain that earlier in the show. I'm gonna say it again. I feel like not that nothing wrong with what you are say, but me, as what me say, people are talking about her just
Yeah,
because of how she was carrying on and the stuff that she was saying, like
yeah, yeah.
prior to the Olympics, the fact say, "Oh, you guys are gonna miss me," and this and that. You know what I mean? Like nobody else now gonna there. You get me? I say so. Based
Oh,
upon the fact
yeah, me
now,
didn't
say
remember the statement there, you know.
yeah, based
Yeah.
upon the fact say, all right, now the competition there now. Can you prove yourself? And you know, prove yourself. Of course, everybody will talk about her. Which is kind of
Yeah.
as well fancy the calling and say it's kind of I would have want to say and kind of unlucky for Alien that most of the spotlight is not on her. But I don't think Alien have any problem with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, this kind of similar, even though alright, I know the best comparison still, but remember in 2015 when Gatlin hype up himself a wicked this way and say, yo, him have to beat Bolt now, you know.
All
No
right.
Bolt can't beat him now, you know. They must say him are the best in a man and Bolt when Bolt beat him, see when you know nothing now, man, the level of backlash when you get in a man. You see what I say?
Exactly. That's the same
So
thing.
but
Oh yeah,
with this
10.72
yeah,
was our best time.
yeah man, 10.72 man.
Yeah, 10.72.
Yeah.
You're
She
correct.
she she run a she run a, she run a win A did 10.6 something, but you know you don't know that different, you know.
Yeah,
That no matter right now, because that a win A did thing.
yeah.
So yeah.
So Carly, yeah,
So that's why I that's why
if she could get up to 10.72, she would have come third.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, and that's why I did a pre say she could have get a medal one night time, you know. Cause I did a pre say, "Ah, what if she come third though? What if she beat Sherika Jackson? That me did a pre, but
Yeah.
last Jano Star last, me never expect that
We
at
say
all.
never
When me see that, me I say, yo,
we say
Jano Star.
we say never expect the last.
No, me never expect that. Me never expect that. None at all. If a person if bet and tell me say I last, never expect. And you know what say in a when name they know in terms of alien now in a
Yeah.
Olympics, you know. You know, so me bet with my brethren them say alien are going to win them money though because we can't believe the people them, no five people them really account out alien. And I say, yo, no man, she can't beat Shelly, she
No,
not gonna beat
I
Shelly.
think
I mean I say, what
me
really
tell
I
you
say?
why me feel like remember say Alien was injured, you know. So might be that. But
Yeah.
if it like being that she shows say she fit, you can't counter her out. Because I like
Yeah,
her
because
first time and I like her first time she run up on Shelly and like that, you know. You know what I mean? On her first it happen. I run left her, I
yeah.
mean. On her first it happen. But remember say
No,
she
she
was
run left for no. Remember say the Olympic before she take the Olympic
yeah, so
before this
that's what
one. So
I don't
yeah.
really like them a downplay say Alien can do it again. It's just that she was injured. She's coming back from an injury. So people it just and then me
Yeah.
tell her what
No, but
me tell her why Shelly was the favorite. Because you see if Shelly had won at the Olympics, it would have been
yeah,
a better decorated career than if right now
yeah,
if you're looking at so you see if next Olympics Alien is there and win, she would have accomplished what
yeah.
Shellyan would have accomplished if she did win this last Olympics. So people kind of did want
Yes,
that to
yes,
happen.
yes.
You get me? I
Because
say. So
yeah,
I just that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah,
really.
but still, you know, but all right, but on a level still, you know, remember I say Alien, all right, still Alien have double in height in terms of 100 and 200 meter.
Mhm.
So even I remember you know, even if Shelley win three consecutive Olympic, all right, remember you know, she would have should have to win like all right. So she win the 100 meter in the 2008 one and the 2012. All right, that's still good for her still. That's still excellent. Even though she not win the 200 meter, that's still excellent for her still. Cause with a triple
Yeah,
overall, but not triple in but triple.
yeah. That was, I think that was that was what people were looking for still. You see me?
So all
But
right, I want me
somebody
feel like to.
somebody say Ilian go run 9.99. If Ilian run that, brother, if Ilian run that,
No man.
yo,
All right, that kind of all right. Anyway,
because
what may I say still in terms of
the woman never run a sub 10 yet, brother. If can you imagine,
no man,
bro?
no, but the, overall, it's a case where them always say man 1 second faster than woman overall, like man body and all them body makeup and them stuff there. So I don't really know how that goes still. I really know. Me not do no well in research on that, but
me not lie still. If she run that, me know them a got test her like crazy. Must say no man, something wrong with that girl.
but that a crazy time for woman because like in terms of remember say shouldn't run from 10.54 all the way down to like that is a crazy jump, man. That I don't know normal that. But what may I say? So all right, in terms of alien no, let me say no. 2017. Yeah, 2017 World Championship. Well, she come fifth in another World Championship they know. So Shelly named about that time there. Zinka, Shelly went just have pitney all and stuff. So Shelly come back and then win the 2019 now. And Alien did come fourth. So because of all of that, they know them, a lot of people have it for Shelly now say, yeah, Shelly I go do thing because she come back there and Alien really not going because she have other time to prove herself and you know what I say. But me I watch that, me feel like say, oh, Alien really a come back for this, Yeah, man. So me bet for her.
Yeah, but I just that's
Yeah, man.
still where another thing we're kind of bad in our culture is like we critique so much that if a man run one bad race, like if he run 9 race good and the one
Yeah.
if he run make 10, we kind of judge them off of that one race there. You get me? I say.
And I see the level of don't play thing there, cause here what big up Asafa. Zine, big up Blake. Cause easy. And you see when any form of injury happen, you see anytime a person go through any form of injury,
Yeah.
them the things are not easy, and easy if you come back from them things and not normal, because everybody else are there in a race are run for win, People feel like say, yo, people just there in a race are run for say, oh, we are in Jamaica. Everybody are run for win. You see what I say?
Exactly.
So what the level I don't play. Like, I don't know if you're gonna agree with this, but this is just crazy to me. Like when Blake did win the world championship and them say Bolt deliberately false start and give Blake. Like that's one of the craziest thing me ever hear. Like
Bro,
that make no form of sense to me.
That not brother. That even the last
Me mean
caller
no.
did I say that with Bolt last race. Remember no, a Bolt last race that if Bolt did win the race there,
Yeah.
no like might be generations to forward. Like my grandkids and my grandkids might be would have never seen nobody surpass a career like
Brother.
that if Bolt did win the last race. You know what
The
I
thing
say?
is, no, but still, him still in career, still overall career, still no normal. Women not see nobody a pass that so easy.
No, for real,
So
yeah.
me not even quote that in
We
it.
not see person. We are gonna do that right now.
Remember, Bolt broke two
Might be his
record,
son, might be Bolt's son. Or in one and
Yeah.
daughter them.
All right, Bolt broke a record. Bolt broke 100 and 200-meter record 2 times in a 1 year, yo. In a 2008, the man run 9.71, yo. And it's like in the same year at Olympic, the man run 9.69, And not normal that in a year after that a 9.58 the man run, And I see where the man run 19 point how much and 19.19. I think I went 90.19 I world record for 200 meters. I think a normal sitting them there.
A real thing, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy that. It's not easy. Like
So what me I say no, yeah.
no, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Continue. Not easy.
Yeah, so what me I say now, back to Blake thing now. So people that don't play Blake thing when them I say, oh, both fast out and game. What me I say that is madness.
No,
Because first of all, at the time, Blake are the man where compete with Bolt on a level way. It's scary because even Bolt say the man say the beast are forward, and this man are normal,
Yeah.
And
And
Bolt see him as a great competitor. Why am I go fast out and game when you don't know what got me in the future? You don't know what got me in the future now because you can see this man where say maybe the brother go start beat me in the future, and me not go can beat him.
no, but
Maybe that is a possibility too.
in all honesty still, I felt like
Yeah.
in some way, like seeing Blake in training, and you don't know them muscle
Yeah.
against them one in a training. Me feel like
Yeah.
if Bolt did have not Bolt, if Blake did have the mentality Bolt, like Bolt I look upon him say, say that youth here. Him really and truly I go show me up one of them there. Me feel like
Yeah.
I the only man where might be drive at least some fear in a Bolt at the time.
Yeah, man. Of course, enjoy fear in a boat, man. Enjoy fear. All right. Before they reach a Olympic, before they reach a 2012 Olympic, 2011 one of them something there. Me remember for one of them something there they need to run. Blake they beat Bolt in a 100 and 200 meter. No people remember that,
But me say it earlier.
Even though
them say in a trials or something like that. Them did say.
Matt, well, if a trials or whatsoever and beat him, and it's like, yeah, and beat him, and Bolt did really around that time. Bolt, I don't know what happened to the Bolt that time. He still never did in a tip top shape overall, still, but at the same time, him see that. So him have to, that push him to do better in the Olympic too, where Bolt run 9.63 in the Olympic, the 2012 Olympic. And him and Blake along the way. So I say him and Blake. So I say once you see a man run up with you, so I don't know, my brother, you don't know what got me in the future. And then now that the next crazy thought the way he call it just went. Big up he call it still, but what they must say, yo, Bolt, give Gatling, give what kind of Gatling? Yo, Bolt said this and I'm a big
Not
Bolt
Gatling.
said this.
It might be Tyson gay with that. But remember say Gatling
Yeah.
used to jeer the man right through, brother.
Wow, a man spit all in a man lane, man. All right. When him there?
Remember
Bolt said.
say man used to literally like every chance in getting if he do a press conference, if he do an interview, anything in do, in call Bolt name.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then true
Yeah,
because
that,
of Safa to did make him beat him, in figure more or less say, oh, he was somebody. You know what I mean? Remember say man jugs up to beat
yeah.
Bolt and still no couldn't match up to Bolt, brother.
Yeah, man, that me I try for sure, yeah. So, all right, Bolt said this, I believe this. Word for word. The man said, at no point in his career, he want to lose a race. He don't want to lose no farm a race. That the man say, the man thought that's serious. That the man say.
Then, brother,
You see what I say? He don't want to lose no race. He want.
You can't have such an impressive career and lose, brother. That's why I say with what the last caller said, me kind of agree with him by everything except that, like, no, bro.
Yeah.
No,
man. I remember, the man want to be immortal, because, like, for example, like a reference, like we say, Floyd Mayweather, the man never lose a professional boxing. Never lose.
No
At
match
that everybody want.
You man never lose no match.
Yeah, no, at that. Or you never lose no match. Okay, none at all. You can't imagine that. So who would want that?
Yeah. For real.
And that everybody want, they want a spotless career. Anybody would have want something spotless. Nothing never happened yet. Everything perfect. You say, yo, me are the perfect being in terms of what me do. You see what I say?
Exactly.
But at the same time still, both generally, I want their boss. But still, what happen now? We want the same level of energy that we give both over the years. The same energy that we translate to aliens same way. And the females them we are doing. Because they really are doing it now.
For real still. That a real talk.
And them still not really get it like that. But it a build up over time still, but them still not get it like that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the reason why, but
say I saw it going at every sport still, really and truly. The only the only sport when we see the females come as close to get the same respect as the males at tennis.
Oh yeah, tennis. Yeah. As a matter of fact, me not even pre the man them like that in a tennis at the female them.
I tell you why. I bet you when me say this, you might say the same thing. Like when me not really watch tennis, like the males them. I only one brother me used to watch, and I think Andre Agassi and in female rival. What name again? When rival the name again?
As a matter of fact, me not sure.
The US brother. You have Andre did, and then you have one US brother. I don't remember my name, but when it come on to like the female, them always watch just because it's nice what they make. Does it nice when them You know what I mean? Them lob the ball or whatever,
Yeah,
or
man.
serve or whatever they want to call it. Me used to just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
watching
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah, man, I female them, me also watch, man. Me hardly watch male them. So me not even remember. Me, as a matter of fact, me don't know who are the top male right now for that. Me
yeah,
even
me
know
actually
that they
tell
go
you,
right.
me don't know, me
Yeah,
know most of the woman them, but and you know what I
yeah.
mean? Me like watch when Serena and them girl they play, brother. Cause just this sound alone of them
But
make and just Serena physique itself, like you know what I mean? But
what
yeah,
more I understand though, me not really understand this. How the 200 meter go, like for the female them, like how comes no? Me not understand. How that really go in a Diamond League? Me not understand that.
I think
Oh, no.
The Diamond League have an invitation or something. I mean, not even know how the selection process go, but it was
Yeah.
kind of weird that Shacarri did in at the two and Elaine them never in it. But might be at them decide
So
not to do it.
hold on. So when you say Shaka, hold on. So she did in at the 200 meter. Coming at him when pretty, you know.
She withdraw. Then you see the big announcement on the page for the meet. So she withdraw from the 200.
Okay, me never see that. Me never know about that. Cause that's why me didn't want to come. Me see the 200, you know. Me see like who in there. Me see say no Jamaican here unite, no Jamaican at all unite. So me I say, oh, all right. So me never understand that. So me just low that thing. But me feel like all right. Me ask you about this, you know. So for next year, World Championship, what you think? Shelly for run 200 meter or she for load the 200 meter?
Run both of them, brother.
Boy, me no feel like Shelly really have it in her for run 200 meter against him. I feel like she follow out the 200 meter. I feel like she for just run the 100 meter because she really I get up in her age now still, you know.
Brother, we still
And
want the 1, 2, 3 until she decides that she'll go retire.
no, but well, I remember
I'm
say
being
how
greedy,
much when
bro.
coming I thought she coming in a 200 meter, you know.
I said it go.
Yeah, man, a 200 meter me I talk about, you know, not 100, you know. 200. Cause alright, what me I say, me always know say Shelly are always the better, like better at 100 over her. Because alright, you see now, she never win 200 meter in a Olympic yet, you know. Shelly never.
Yeah,
You see me?
me no know about as in never, but me no think she did win the last time for real. No, so
No, she
like
never.
yeah,
No, you can't check
200,
it.
yeah, 200 and our
You can't
best,
check it,
yeah,
man.
200 and our best race, but you know what I mean. Me feel like
So that me I try to say, me feel like she feel out the 200 meters still.
so
Me feel like Sherika Jackson way better in that.
alright, so what I wanna say, so if you just stick to the 100 and
Yeah.
give Elaine more competition, so Elaine can go break the world record.
Yeah, stick to the 100 and Sherry. All right, you see, you notice how Sherika Jackson run. She run kind of similar to our boat run. She run on stride,
Yeah, but you
like
have to remember,
she like all right.
Sherika Jackson
And
Sherika is a quarter mile, so she always got stronger. She definitely got stronger in at the 200. I remember
yeah,
Bolt was a quarter mile too.
yes. So she run like a boat run. So it's like it's a top speed thing, and not really the acceleration. You see what I mean? I say,
Yeah, for real.
but
Yeah,
she run and she really build up
yeah,
speed
like
over time, and
you
then
see starting off as a quarter miler, you always are gonna be a
yeah,
better 200 runner, you know.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You
yeah,
always are gonna
yeah,
be a
yeah,
better because you still have the curve for run and you have the and if you can run a good 400 and then graduate down to a 200, you gotta have more strength and stamina for because a shorter race. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So it
yeah, yeah.
yeah it's good, bro. Like you know we have to just wait and
So
see what them decide to do.
So that's why me I say like Ilian now, me like she have it all based off of how she run, the acceleration and the top speed and all. She just want better start in some time. Cause even though all right, the start is a good start, but them claims that she have a better start in the Olympics still.
I
Is what
think
me I say.
I think
But really, man,
the person we always we have a good like Shelly and always have a good start. Shelly and good out of the blocks. Because
Shelly
you
starting
realize
normal. Yeah, Shelly.
Shelly and lead out of the blocks, you know, until up to like the 20 meter, 30 meter mark. You see,
Yeah.
my girl they catch her.
All right, you see, I me not think nobody can ever beat Shelly in a 60 meter dash. Never.
Yeah, 60 would have me feel like should I get Elaine. I might be Elaine could have beat her, but 60 meters still
Boy, me not think
hard to beat her.
me doubt it. Me
Because
doubt it, brother, because
our start good. Wait, but a long time, say a long
anybody
time,
where
you
you
know,
see beat Shelly.
not talking about that. A long time, you know, see a 60 meter race. You know, I don't know if because of COVID, why, you know what I mean? But a long time, you know, see a 60 meter
Okay.
race. But that's why
Alright.
that's why
You notice?
me don't know how long you watch the live, but that's why me say once me see the gun go
Yeah.
off and me see them left out of the blocks, me know say me never expect say she would have come last. But me see say she lose like yo, if you know go back go watching them when the gun go off, you know.
Yeah.
Shelly and literally reach like about 5 meters out of the blocks before everybody, you know.
Yeah, man, me see it, man. Shelly
Yo.
gone left everybody, man. Me see it, and Elena come past her, man. So, what me I say, that me I try to show you with Shelly, you know, because normally, I run, you have to run come past her, you know,
Yeah, man,
and normally, she always out there. She always out there, everybody.
Yeah, man, you have to pass her. You have to good too. You have to good for pass her. That.
So, yeah, you have to go to pass her. But in terms of, that me I tell you, in terms of 200 meter now, me feel like, say, oh, she really not can manage the 200 meter like that, so she fell out the next year. She fell run the 100 meter.
Yeah,
That's what I say. Me feel like,
like when you really break it down, you have a point. You know what I mean? I think, and that would have make you run a better 100 too. You know what I mean? Not concentrating on both
yeah,
races. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So you have a point. You have a point, especially being that she's on her way out. You know what I mean? It would be good for us. But it all depends on how she feel, cause according to her, she says she feel like she in her best shape of her life. You know what I mean? So make we see what
yeah.
decision she and her coach are gonna make. But I think that would be good. You know what I mean? If she just decides to stick to just the 100. No, not really.
Me feel, but I have a feeling that she go stick to it too. You know, me feel like she go stick to it too.
Yeah,
That's what me I say. But
good. It would
what
have
me I
good.
say no. So, all right, even though, so what you say no? If a person say, all right, overall career, we say Shelly better or Elaine better, just a comparison sake now.
You would have to give to Shelly.
Oh, it give to Shelly.
Yeah, you'd
Okay,
have
me
to
still
give to
give to
Shelly.
Shelly, you know, because
You'd have to give
what
to
you know, no, 4 world championship, yo, 4 world championship,
you'd have
2
to give,
Olympic.
yeah, you'd have to give to Shelly. So being that Ilian are the younger one, so you see when depending on how far Shelly and decides to go with her career, and then if Ilian can catch up in terms of certain other accolades and them thing, then we can kind of have the conversation at that time again. But at this moment,
Yeah,
I would have give the edge to Shelly.
you still give the edge to Shelly. All
Yeah,
right, may I
because
agree with that still.
see, people are saying because of the longevity of our career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why me give it the edge. Me give it to Asafa over Blake because of the longevity of Asafa's career over Blake's career.
Yeah, you give to Asafa over Blake for the longevity.
Yeah.
I think about that still. Or that debatable certain ways still. That debatable.
No, but all right, you see, all right,
well,
hold on. You see, if all of the facts were in front of us, all right, like if we, say for instance, we did start the conversation, like that this was the main topic of the conversation, like the Blake against Powell type of conversation, where we could then spend the time and dig up all of the facts and break it down. On paper, me can tell you, say Asafa would have did beat him. On paper, if we really like break down the career, like we're not, you know what I mean, the career part of it, Asafa would have win it. Yeah. But
Asafa.
pretty much just like how
Because him have he win couple World Paris man, he have a lot of sub 10 and he have couple gold medal. I think but Sydney have more gold medal than him, but because based off of him junior thing too. So because Blake have 17 gold medal overall and but anyway.
The thing is, people are making it seem like the gold medals exceed everything else, and the gold medals are what you want, yes, but at the same time, track and field, 100 meter, 100 meter, 200 and 400 meter, them kind of race. It doesn't, just go by medaling alone because you have to remember the man them run other races too.
But suppose if you talk about who perform better on the biggest staging, on the biggest staging which is the Olympics. Like suppose if you talk about who perform better on the biggest staging which is the Olympics.
Like Bolt and Blake?
No, Blake and Asafa.
Blake perform better.
Yeah.
Blake perform better.
Yeah, but that's what I say, cause just like how people that talk about football and that's it, this man win a World Cup and
if you realize, see Blake get the same beating where Asafa get because people tend to forget. You get me? I say, cause see him no do nothing in the Olympics for there, and people are beat him and treat him like him is a nobody. You get me? I say,
Yeah,
so
that me I say,
yeah, so
me no like them thing there.
yeah, that me no like, and people now realize that is what I'm defending. Not because a man not do good this time. It's like try to erase everything when they do prior to that. And that them do to Blake the other day. Because him
But what I know,
no medal.
Chano, soon come on for your phone soon, but you get low. But anyway, me have to just say this. You see Blake still, remember the man is still top tier overall, because what you know, no?
Yeah, true.
I'm at the second fastest. Him have the second fastest time ever.
Yeah.
You see what I say? As a matter of fact, him have the second fastest time in 100 and 200 meter. Well, I'm at 19.26. I fastest time in a 200 meter. So 100 and 200 meter, I have to put more respect on the man name, man.
Nobody
That's
not
what
take
I
no
say.
respect from him, but me just say career overall.
No, me just say
to
people. No, me just say people. Me just say people.
Okay,
people,
okay.
you have people who do that, man. You have
Okay.
people who do that, man, and I say good and he never good. You even have people who say he never good. You have people who say that. Me I tell you. Me like you have crazy people in Jamaica, because me remember the time when Bolt lose the last race.
Yeah.
Me people are bash the man away, man, and I say, yo, Jano Star, man, you ain't legacy. Man, I'll go as far as to say, yo, he man the fastest man again. I get Lynn. Big man thing. That's how me sit down here, man. Me have to one day if them man take coke.
But brother, that me I try to show you, and that the whole time me depend on show that way me I try to show people say stop using what like a person's last race. We say, all right then, I eat that. Like in name do nothing good before it. You know what I mean? That's a problem.
Yeah.
But I just Jamaican that feel that not something where we
Alright,
and you have
that's
to
why.
change.
Well, Anna, that's why me now put Ilian over Shelly now, because watch out. Even though Ilian are running, look on Shelly right alongside Ilian run our silver medal same way. You see what me I say? So she a run in a top farm same way.
True.
You see what me I say? So for watch that, alright, the level of consistency with Shelly no normal. Like she hardly run a race, and not get medal,
Has she ever not medal?
And that's
I think which one of the Olympics did they say she never did medal again? I mean, I quite remember.
No man, she no medal in a 200 meter. Remember, say she no medal in a 200 meter, but as a matter of fact, she always medal in a 100 meter.
Yeah.
You see me I say, and we say arguably the 100 meter the big thing. Me not count out the 200 meter, but the 100 meter the big thing. You see me I say. So what me I say now? So World Championship 2000 let me say World Championship 2009, 2000 where you go again? 2013, 2015. 2015 and 2019, a 4 World Championship that in a yo.
Yeah.
You think of anything normal that because the 2011 one, I think she never did win. I think Jetta did win that one day. So come on, man. People have to get them facts straight, man. People have to do their research and understand the thing, man. You see what I say?
Yeah, but it has something to look on, brother. Like our career span a lot of years, so you know what I mean. I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I know. Me would have say if comparing careers, you still would have to give it.
Yeah.
And if you compare, and it's pretty much the same. Like, all right, all the comparison would have go between VCB and Shelly?
Veronica Campbell.
Yeah.
Man, Shelly, me still I say Shelly. Veronica do her thing, Shelly, me would say Shelly same way.
So who for career
Shelly
last longer?
Who for career last longer?
Yeah, because VCB.
All right. Oh, me no other type things.
VCB did.
Me no sure from when VCB I run. From when she run.
Oh, VCB I run long time,
Yeah.
Cause VCB older.
Oh well.
VCB I run long time.
Yeah, but me like alright, but you still have to factor in like where you do on the biggest stages them and overall like alright, me still have to say Shelly, but me have to go do more research on Veronica still. Me not go run. Me still have to go do more research on she, but for now I would have say Shelly. A person I feel like prove me wrong in terms of the stats and tell me what sitting really do overall. You see, but for now I would have say Shelly still.
Yeah.
And the fact that Shelly have them the fast time they too, because remember say Shelly run 10.63, a crazy time them there,
Yeah.
Yeah, so she would have been the third fastest. She run the third fastest time too. That's what I say.
Yeah,
and the amount of gold medal to have overall too. So
nah, tell a lie, still not with That's why you know, say like our VCB naturally fast, no, cause she don't have no farm, you know. Like our farm,
Oh,
because of our legs them stick. I know so she have knock knee. So you can imagine
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the get
yeah,
what I
yeah,
say?
yeah,
So she did naturally fast
yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But VCB, I
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
I wanna be sprinter still. Like, you know,
Yeah,
always
man, me rate
always
her,
respect
man.
VCB. So that's why
As
like
a matter of fact, yeah, as a matter of fact, when let me see, which one of the Olympic that she win the 200 meter? I think I mean for 2012, one of the Olympic that she win when you win the 200 meter, man. Enough people never expect her to beat Jetta. One of them, I don't remember which one of them still, but I'm gonna look back again.
yeah.
She really do her thing, man. She
Yeah
do her
man,
thing. You can't take away nothing from her. She do her
VCB
thing.
do her thing, man. I thought about man. VCB a
She,
legend,
she,
man.
she's still one of the best, you know. She a legend, man. You can't. She a legend,
Yeah,
of course.
VCB a legend.
She Merlin Atty, and all of them other one they do them thing. You
Because
see what I say?
look at this. I mean, and this me I go show to people now. Look on like even a Juliet Cuthbert. Juliet Cuthbert not have as much like high rank gold medals like a VCB or a Shelley or a Ilian, but you still wouldn't give them certain edge over Juliet Cuthbert. You know what I mean? Because them a pioneer. You know what I mean? You get what I say? Because
Mm,
if you look on Juliet Cuthbert career, I don't
yeah.
think she ever. Me no want tell no lie. Me no think like she have no like
Big staging like
yeah,
them
big
Olympic.
staging medals, but them a top runner we get the ratings, boy. Yeah. So why when it switch over to
Yeah,
somebody else now, you use the same criteria, but you judge them differently. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you give Merlin at and Julia Cuthbert and Diana Emmons and them people certain respect, but when you reach over to somebody
All
else,
right.
although
So, all right. Well,
Although Diana Emmons medal at Olympics still.
yeah. All right. Me just want to say this a last thing. Cause me I forgot cut you know. You
Yeah.
so me I say real legit. Me I read that person comment. So that person I put Alien over Shelly. But what would I say about Shelly? Me I gotta use the analogy here. It's like a baller we deliver in a World Cup and club football. You see what I say? On a high level. And Alien really deliver like in the World Cup. But you know, deliver pan which World Cup are the Olympic scene
Yeah.
and the club football are the World Championship. You get what I say? Get the analogy what I make.
Yeah.
So me still have to give it to Shelly same way. She are still the best same way overall. So we have to just watch and see what go on with Alien, you see me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah man, me I forgot cut you know, big up.
Yeah, man, brother. Best up yourself. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, people. Me not like me like the reasoning, but I'm going on 3 hours. Me have a video for go edit. Yo, 007. Me have a gift for you, you know. You see me? But big up yourself still. Yeah, man, me have a video for go edit people. Hopefully, if you know what I mean, me can try to finish it up. Me not telling you when me I go drop it the last time. I do that. Me never it never work out. You see me? But me have a video for go edit still. Me have a massacre video for edit up and drop. Me not telling you when me I go drop it in the stay tuned. If you don't know, subscribe to the channel, subscribe now, turn on the post notifications. See me? But yeah. Peter Lewis, but we have to say with Juliet still Juliet get the respect. You know what I mean? Juliet have our respect in the track and field, you know, domain certain way. But yeah, people, I go cut. You know what I mean? I have some work for do. Yeah, I have a video for go edit. Couple of videos well too. You know what I mean? I get some work done. It's still early in the evening, so suppose you can get some work done. And I get a 3 hour live. You know what I mean? It was nice, very informative. Although some people are saying me nah no sense and me no know when me talk say. So you go. You know what I mean? But yeah, and the next thing too, for the people them where they are Jamaica where they on lockdown now, cause they in some no movement days until what, Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. Here what me I go do. Follow me on IG. You can either find me at FRDTV or at Reggae.Dancehall. Send me a DM on a topic one that I want me to talk about. So me try do some lives like around them same time, yeah. During the daytime, you know what I mean? Just to keep the eye them entertained. You get me I say. So send me some topics, what some stuff we want to talk about. But we have to take part and call in and talk about the thing them too. I can't depend on talk by myself. You see me? So definitely, you know, we are gonna do that. Oh, the bomb buckler did them sure. Yo, moderators, wanna start out that something for me. Yeah. Mm. Just definitely know say we'll try. Cause as when I say me have some whole heap of editing for doing them things. So definitely. But people big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Until next time. Big up the moderator them on our work. Yeah man, I don't know how I go and dance all over. I want make them jump over here so quick. I like it third time this way have to time them out and then keep coming back. But we'll end the live still. So make them go on the damn thing. And also people for all who are complaining about the spice video. I don't know what happened with YouTube. The video now play. So me I give a couple more days to see if them are gonna rectify it. If not, me have to go re-upload the spice video. So make sure same time I drop it to just support it. See? Big up on yourself. Until next time. See me.